What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Cuddy Gaming live stream on the invasion of Alexandria. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons today. To my left here in the screen is this is my brother. This is Color 27. Nothing too excited about. But the one to my right here, the Spartan outfit with no camera. He had a camera on earlier. Is my younger brother Jacob. He'll be playing, and right next to him on the top row, far right that way is, you guessed it, Grizz. Grizzly is his name. Down below, my brother over here is his wife, Mrs. Cutler 27. Down below, right here, is my assistant dungeon master, probably gaming. Right below my other brother here, the cat, sister cat here, is my friend Good Bradley. We call him Brad or Bradley Uppercrust or something. We can just call him Brad. And then at the far bottom right is the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name is Stargirl71, everybody. We're going to get into it. I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you guys do... Sorry, hold on. If you guys do enjoy it, please smash that like button. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I will be looking at chat on my other... On everything. I won't be able to respond to you guys. I might be able to type. That's about it. If you guys want to put in your own, I know Cutler 27 will be looking at the stream, so he'll be looking at chat and stuff. He could possibly type some stuff too. And hope you guys enjoy this. And let's go ahead and jump over and meet everybody.
If you were to like jump on stuff like that, I think that's what you got to be worried about. But if you're playing a fictional like game, like what this is, like a board game, yeah, I think you literally have every excuse to be like, this is fake, it's not real.
Exactly.
All right, you guys, are you ready for the invasion of Alexandria, Part 4?
Ready.
Oh wow, you guys sounded so excited. I'm ready.
Oh, my mic was muted. Yeah.
All right. Hope my stream sounds good. I don't know if you guys are listening. If it sounds okay.
It sounds good. I was just
Got a
that's why I
hint to
didn't
go
respond.
open your
I was
stream.
listening to it.
No, you guys don't have to. If you want to smash that like button while you guys at it, boom.
I
Anyways,
did.
all right. Well, we'll go ahead and jump into it.
Yeah.
Everyone's here, correct?
Yep. Looks like it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Okay. So, I was just waiting for everyone to say so in chat, so then I could start my. Cause I didn't hear Brad or Erica.
I said
Hello.
C.
Oh, see, señorita.
Yeah.
Like, see?
Learn some Spanish.
Is Brad here?
I said hello.
Oh, hello. All right. So everybody's
Someone's hard of hearing.
yeah. Anyways, I'm so excited for this episode today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll go ahead and jump into it. Last episode, you guys ended up meeting some weird elven guy. His name is Jonathan, is how he said it, and they ended up accepting him into the party. Well, he ended up following him. They ended up telling him that they're on the mission from the king and everything, and it piqued Jonathan's interest, so he decided to follow. Anyways, they end up getting out of the light forest area, and they end up entering the plains area, and it's getting pretty dark. So they ended up decided to put up camp, and they end up talking, and they ended up putting up a dome. What's that spell called? It's
It's Tiny Hut.
Tiny Hut. That's what it is. Spell, and it helps protect them. People can't see in, and it helps protect them from things outside. And the last thing the party heard, does anyone remember?
Welcome to my land.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan
yeah.
nailed it.
I was gonna say I don't
Oh,
even remember him putting up the dome.
I
Like
thought it was
that's
jungle.
all-
I thought it was jungle.
So it's
Gotcha. I remember now.
so it was
I explained it in detail, man.
Yeah.
It was beautiful detail.
Not detailed enough because I don't remember it.
So let's go ahead and jump in. The last thing the party hears is "Welcome to my land," and then all of a sudden they hear a small tune. Everything just goes dark. All the party sees is just blackness. Yet they're still aware. They still smell the water from the river in the distance, the sound of the wind brushing across the grass. They feel the hard ground underneath themselves. The cold ground, possibly? Is it dirt? Gravel, maybe? The party members lay still on the ground, sweating like they caught an illness. So no one's gonna do
Silence.
anything. Alright, all of a sudden the party sees a bright white light.
I thought you were
I
gonna
was waiting
keep
for you
going.
guys to do something, but
Just don't go into the light, guys.
we'll
Just don't
we'll
go into it.
We'll just continue since everyone just wants to lay there. All of a sudden, the party sees a bright white light in the distance, in the darkness. A voice appears. Hard to tell what it's saying. What language is that? The light gets brighter and brighter.
What language do we know the language?
You could roll to see.
No, like I mean we know languages. You know that, right?
What
Like I can
what
speak
languages
common.
what languages do you know?
Nigel can speak Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant, and Akira can speak Aran, Common, Draconic, and Thieves' Cant.
No.
I can speak Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
No. Grizzly, what languages do you know?
Where does it say that?
Under proficiencies in languages.
Common and Arc.
Yeah, you definitely don't know. Akra.
Hold on. I gotta pull my stuff up here. Nope. Crap.
Torben, what languages do you know while she's looking?
Goblin. And common.
Okay. You know.
I'm
And-
going.
And Leatrix,
Sorry.
what do you know?
Oh.
Can you find it, babe?
Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, and Elvish.
Yeah, you don't know either. Akra, did you see?
I'm only common and draconic, so
Okay, yeah. So no one knows this language.
As Nigel, he's gonna hold on to his great axe and he's gonna cast light on it. Does it help
else
dispel
no
the
one-
darkness?
Everyone's laying still. They can't move. So I know you
Okay.
want to do something, but that's why I was saying everyone's laying on the ground. All I can see is blackness. Can't move. Anyways, the light gets brighter and brighter, yet it doesn't.
I'm gonna
hurt.
cast as it's talking. I'm gonna cast comprehend languages on myself.
You can't cast spells.
Can't move.
I can't
Is
cast
it-
spells.
You
So
can't.
what's-
You can't even speak. You can hear.
Well,
and
if
you
it's
can see this
somatic,
light. That's it.
Well, it's verbal, somatic, and material.
You can't.
yeah.
Move
So if
your
you
lips.
can't move, then you can't.
Matic is movement.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know, but verbal also.
Yeah. Well, you can't. You can't even speak.
Right. Okay. Continue.
The light gets brighter and brighter, yet it doesn't hurt the party's eyes when they look into it. The light seems welcoming.
are we dead?
Akir's flipping it off in his mind right now.
All of a
Since he
sudden,
can't move.
the party feels a warm glow around themselves, and they awaken back in the meadow. Fire still lit, crickets chirping in the distance. Everything is as it was when they first set up camp. Even the protective dome was up and around them, except the party notices outside the dome stands a hooded figure. The figure is wearing what looks like a long black cloak with the hood pulled up over his head and hair protruding out the bottom. You can't see much more than that with the darkness outside. But it seems as if he is staring right at the party.
What time of day? What time of
It's,
night is it?
it's nighttime.
What time?
Like 11 o'clock. It's almost midnight.
And is it
So, we
cloudy?
didn't
Is
long
it
rest?
is there a moon out? What's
It's cloudy where you're at. It's dark.
so it's just pitch black.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's dark.
Well, I got. Dang, hold on.
I have dark vision.
Let me finish this real quick. The party starts to get an uneasy feeling that something something bad has happened around this place by staring at this guy.
Nigel's gonna cast Sacred Flame at the guy.
Roll to hit.
It's not a roll to hit.
What's
It's a
It
dexterity
is
saving throw.
dexterity saving throw for you. Dexterity save DC is 16.
Nothing happens.
So can we see a? We can't see anything like into the cloak, right? Just his hair.
Yeah, you just see the hair protruding out the bottom, and he's just staring at you. But he's outside the dome. But it's
Right.
like he's looking. He's not be able to. He shouldn't be able to see you. So he's just staring. He's just standing there staring. Like you don't know if he's looking at you or if he's just looking in the distance far beyond or what.
Okay.
As Nigel tries to cast Sacred Flame, I'm gonna look at him. Right. I don't know if I told you, but you can't really cast spells outside of the dome. They don't leave the dome unless the dome goes away.
Do I know
Just
you?
so you know.
Who said that?
What?
Someone said, "Do I know?"
Nigel. Yeah, Nigel.
Okay.
Do you know? Did you get your memory card wiped or something?
Nigel's just gonna ignore him. And
I'm the one
He's
that cast the
talking.
dome over us.
He's
you know?
talking to the guy outside. So as
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. My bad, Nigel.
As Nigel says that, the figure all of a sudden just disappears. The party just hears a voice. Hurry to Lake City. Kind of quiet. But this voice was different from the one that welcomed him to the place. This one was more calming, but yet sounded very dangerous. As the sound disappears, a bright red and green flame flashes across the road, circling like a tornado. And when the flames reach about 10 feet tall, what looks like a portal appears. The flames around this possible portal does not give off any heat, but it gives off a warm light. The portal lights up the whole area up to about what looks like a 50-foot radius. It almost looks like it could be daytime.
We're not about to go into that, are we?
Nope.
Sure.
Why? I'm sorry. I don't know you guys very well, but I'm not going in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll go, but I'm not gonna be the first one to go in. Should we tie a rope to somebody and throw them in there to see where it goes?
Sure, let's do it.
Why would we do that? Just ignore it.
Who's gonna be the one going in with the rope? Because it ain't gonna
I'll
be
do
me.
it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Are you guys really gonna? Are you
Someone's
serious?
willing to do it. We might as well just.
Akira's gonna.
All
Well,
right.
have we seen a portal like this before?
You
I'll
guys
do
can
it.
roll Arcana checks.
Fauna checks.
13.
23 for Akira.
21.
Is everyone gonna roll or just?
Oh, there it is. What?
Okay, I believe that was everybody. Okay, so Pericles, Akir, Torben, Akra, and Leatrix, and Did I say Grizzly? Grizzly.
You did now.
Everyone except Nigel knows this portal. Has seen this portal before. Is very like, what is it? It's very people don't use these portals usually anymore. They are like ancient, used in the ancient times.
Like evil people use the teleporter, or what? For everybody.
I mean, were these things like used for good, bad, both?
Both sides have used it in the past, like thousands of years ago.
So I heard that insight check or that voice. Can I do an insight check on that voice that came through?
On the second one.
To see if I could like tell the intent through his voice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
16.
He seemed concerned. Concerned, and that's why he gave you the message.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go in?
I think we need to just stay on our track. We don't need a portal to. We don't know. We don't even know where it goes.
It'd be fun to throw somebody in there. Just tie a rope to him, throw him in. We can pull him out if something happens.
Well, if you guys want to do it, then do it. I'm not going to risk my life.
I agree with Feathers over here. There's no reason to go in.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
If you look at the map, we're actually very close to this lake city.
One of you strong men can throw the little guy into the portal. How fun would that be? Tie a rope to him and throw him in.
I'll
Do
just
I look
jump
very
in.
strong to you? You see the size of my arms? My one arm is smaller than the
So,
two guys
Brad, is Torben actually like gonna go in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Where is it? I'm gonna cast.
Kenan.
What are you casting?
Yeah, resistance on you. So Nigel will come up to you and cast resistance on you.
All right, yeah.
So you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
So it says you. So you touch a one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 to add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. So.
Okay. So he's got resistance on him. Sorry.
This is only gonna work if everybody helps. Because if we gotta pull him out, we've gotta pull him out.
All right.
All right, but I'm telling you, I'd be more of a hindrance than a help. I'm telling you
All right,
right
let's
now,
do this.
I'm not built for strength.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. T-Rex
Step
arm
aside.
or mashed potato arm, you know, with your it's fine.
Nigel, grab a hold of
Got
the
more
rope.
twigs
I
than
grab a hold of the
mashed
rope.
potatoes, but all right.
Nigel's pretty strong.
This is ground level, right?
Yeah, it's ground level.
I'm gonna grab the rope as well to help.
You can walk right through it. They don't technically have to throw if they don't want to, or if you don't want them to.
No, it's more fun throwing.
Exactly.
I'll toss him.
Good luck, Torben.
I still think this is stupid, and I don't know why you're doing it, but have fun.
Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. I
Alright,
jumped
so
through the portal.
there's three of us holding the rope then?
No, I'm holding it too.
Okay, it's all
There's-
4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so Torben steps through. Torben, you feel a tingling of sensation through your whole body.
Ooh.
Your body starts to dissipate into small fragments, and then you are pulled through.
Do I see the light?
You do see what it is, and you see a sign. It says Lake City.
Ooh. Well, that was quick travel. Can I
Nigel's
can I
gonna be
pop
like,
back up there?
it's been too long, and he's gonna yank on the rope.
Really?
Do a strength check.
18.
You yank him off his feet, and he goes back through the portal.
What you doing, man?
Yeah, that was a little hard. Like, geez.
Sorry, I was worried. My resistance only lasts 1 minute.
It's perfectly fine. It's a portal to Lake City.
Right, our Lake City, or is it in a different dimension? Like,
Well,
do you know
as far
anything
as I
about
can
that?
see, hold on. Have I been to Lake City before? I'm just gonna do a roll to see if I've been.
Yeah, you've been there before.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like our Lake City.
Wait, so why not take it? There's no issue.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go back through.
What
It was
what if it's
a
a
experience.
what? Let me throw this idea out to you. What if it's a trap?
I always accept everything as a trap. I'm a goblin.
You only live
Right.
once in life, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but the whole idea of what I do for a living is centered around not going into stupid situations
I got a question.
that I don't know about. I do a lot of research before I throw myself into unknown scenarios,
How
especially going through a portal that may or may not lead to an alternate dimension where some evil wizard is gonna try and mess with us.
I have a
I'm a
question.
decent
How-
wizard, but I can tell you I'm not the strongest one.
Oh, I can tell about that.
How far are we exactly from Lake City?
About a day's walk.
So it'd save us a day.
We can
Right,
kick ass
it's a
and take some
day.
names.
I'm
And-
down with it.
What? Say that again.
I said I'm down with it. Well, I'm just gonna go through the portal. I'll meet if you guys want to take the route. I'll meet you in a day.
I mean, I'm taking it with him. Yeah, I'm going with him.
Me too.
All right, I'll go too. Probably gonna be bad, but here we go.
Are you two gonna stay behind and walk then?
Maybe 3, because
I'm-
there's Nigel too.
I'm baffled at your decision making.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh, hold on. Let's do
I'm gonna
this.
I'm gonna
Somebody grab the legs, somebody grab the arms, and we'll just toss them in the portal and go.
You can try.
We got it with the four of us or whatever. I think we could do this. I mean, he's got twig arms, little mashed potato T-Rex arms. He can't really fight back, so
Who are you talking to? Or about?
Jake,
Oh, Jacob.
Jonathan.
Yeah. Jonathan, his character.
right. Well, I may have twig arms, but what I lack in strength, I make up for in the mystic arts.
Nigel will come up to Ikir and put his hand on the shoulder and Akir, they'll just have a moment of silence, just looking at each other, and Akir will finally just look at the group. Well, it's better to stay together than separate. And by the majority rules, I guess we'll go through the portal. If we die, we die. Whatever.
That's right. That's the spirit.
Yeah, just like the drink at the tavern or the brothel. Just remember that, okay? We all decided to drink that without knowing what the hell it was gonna do to us. So what's the difference with the portal?
A lot.
Exactly.
Actually, a lot. There's a lot difference between a portal and a drink.
Nah.
Either can
It'll
kill you.
get you somewhere.
Akir and Nigel will just step through.
I'm gonna step through.
I'm gonna
I stepped through.
There's two more.
Same.
Jonathan?
Everyone really just walked through there, huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna sit there with my
Stick my head back through the portal.
in my hand.
By the way, you're not on this mission with us, so you're more than welcome to stay. We don't care. And then I'll go back through.
Right.
Actually, can I throw him over my shoulder and just drag him with me?
You'd have to roll a strength check, and he would have to roll.
Come on,
Strength
we got
check.
this. Nat
Or
20.
opposing
Nat
strength check.
20.
But if you already walked
24.
through, then we're not gonna backstep.
Well, I already rolled, so
She went back to get him. She rolled.
Oh,
She's
well,
got the number.
I guess Jonathan, roll a strength check to see if she grabs you.
Give me a sec.
Even if he rolls a nat 20, he's not going to get it.
Why?
Because he has a minus to his strength modifier.
Yeah, but it's a nat 20 is a critical. So
On a hit, this is not a hit.
who's? All right. Well, if that's what you think,
I mean, I guess
He's-
you're the DM, but
she's grappling him, which you do that in fighting. So she's grappling him, and he's just evading it. It'd be the same thing if he was in a fight grapple.
All right. So did she try to throw me over her shoulder? Is that what's going on here?
She's grappling you. You got to roll a strength check.
Well, that's unfortunate.
For
2,
2.
3 minus 1.
okay, well she grapples you, throws you over her shoulder, and walks through the portal.
Yeah.
Welcome, friend.
There you go. That's the
See ya.
spirit.
The party steps through the portal. You feel a tingling sensation through all your bodies. Your body starts to dissipate into small fragments, and you are pulled through. You then reemerge at the front gates of Lake City. The city looks dark, almost too dark. Not a candle in sight or a torch to be seen. The
Put me
smell-
down, you freaking scaly little woman.
Little. I'll put him down and smack his back. Just to yeah,
Okay.
like there you go.
Show dominance.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it wasn't that bad, was it? It saved a trip.
Right, and now we're in a darkened city that we know nothing about, that we don't even know if we're on the same plane of existence. So congratulations, you're all stupid.
And your pleasure to have it, parties.
Whose idea was it to bring him along with us?
I don't know, but I thought it was you.
It wasn't me.
So
How
I'm
about
gonna using my super cool hat. I'm gonna disguise self, and I'm gonna change into the same from when they found me, just a human with short black hair.
Okay.
And change my eye color and make myself shrink about 3 inches.
Okay.
so what do we see in
Change
front of
my
us? Is
garment.
there a wall with a gate, or is it just
Yeah,
open,
so-
no wall?
So
We could see
um,
buildings.
you see gates that are standing about 15 feet tall, and pine logs that go both ways. And then if you look to the right and left, there's cliffside that go up hundreds of feet tall. So you're in like a canyon on a pathway. To your right, you see a river running kind of underneath the gate, and the rest is just grass that you see. But you just see iron bars and stand about 15 feet tall in front of you. And
Are they open?
a sign above it says Lake City.
Is the gate open or closed?
They're closed. So
Okay.
the smell in the air seems a little fresh, a little moist as the lake is nearby. No guards are at the front gate either. The moonlight pierces through the night sky, and you do notice it's a full moon. The road is made of fine cut cobblestone that enters into the city. The gates are made of iron bars that stand about 15 feet tall. There.
Does it seem like there's a magical darkness over the city?
You could roll a are you doing
Arcana?
a magic?
Arcana check.
Yeah, Arcana check, yeah.
28.
You feel like something's off, but like nothing. Like it seems like the side that the gates you're on are fine, but beyond the gates seem off.
Well, it seems like it's in the city.
Hmm.
What's the vibe I'm feeling around?
What, you want to do an insight check? 'Cause that's what a vibe is, right?
Yeah.
Or do go ahead and do that.
22.
Feels cold, abandoned.
Abandoned.
Cold and abandoned. It almost seems like to you.
So, what are the smells and stuff? You said that it smells moist and stuff. Do
It's
we
just
smell like
smell
death?
like
Do we
no.
smell like something's dead?
No, all you smell is fresh air, and like you could smell the lake in the distance. That's and the river. Like that's all you
Okay.
smell.
Nigel's gonna approach the gate, and he has dark vision up to 60 feet, so he can see what he can see through the gate.
Okay.
I will as well. I have how far can I see in the dark?
It's about 60 feet if you have dark
8
vision.
feet. Yep. Yep.
So if you did that, you just look in the distance. You notice the path goes straight, and in what looks like about a mile away is a big building, and then the lake is beyond that. You see buildings to the right and left on the road and everything. There's just empty buildings. It seems like there's no lights in the windows. Some of the doors are even kind of propped open a little bit. Some are closed. It just looks like a ghost town.
All right. I'll grab a hold of the gate and see if I can't push it open.
And bam, you die. Just kidding.
Just a cherry
Been
pig.
fun, guys.
You grab the gate and open it. You said.
Yeah, I try to push it open.
It
See if
opens.
it's locked or not. It opens.
It
Okay.
opens. And it swings inward towards the gate. They're on hinges, so they're double gates. So they're on hinges, so you push one open towards and the other one stays closed, unless you push them both open.
Both.
Okay, so they both just open.
So then I turn around and I look at the group and say, what do we think? Should we progress forward and investigate, or
You're the soldier around here. You decide.
Well, this is a group decision.
If there's people in
we
there that need help,
check
then
around.
we need to go in and help them.
Oh,
We're already here.
I'm gonna look over to Jonathan. And by the way, do you know who Ishak is? That's who we're supposed to meet here. So if you're supposedly so close to the king, would you know an Ishak?
Didn't you ask me that last night? Or
I
guess it
don't
was like an hour
remember.
ago.
I don't really
I actually don't
to be
remember. I
honest.
feel like you asked me.
I asked you about Acria.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
Well,
We're-
let me wait for the DM to see what I know and what I don't know. DM.
Sorry, guys. What's up?
For me in my position, do I know Ishak?
Ishak. Sorry,
Ishak?
it's the accent that makes it sounded.
Do you notice a shark?
Do I know who
We're-
a shark is?
I asked him if he knows who his
Oh!
shark is because that's who we're supposed to meet here.
I thought you said a shark. I was like, no, you don't see a
Pretty
shark.
much with an eye, though.
A shark, the quiet. Yes, you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who a shark is.
Where does he live then?
He doesn't know.
Do you think I've been to his house?
Oh,
I don't know where he lives.
we're supposed to meet him here. I thought you knew everything, so I'll just
Right.
start walking
Would
over.
I know where an official meeting place would be to meet with a shark?
No.
The only time I've ever seen him is in the King's Chambers. Never met him here. My contacts here are different.
All right, I
So
just
as
start
we're
walking
talking,
in down the road.
as Nigel or as Akira was talking to him, Nigel's gonna look on the ground, see if there's like fresh foot track or whatever.
It's cobblestone. It's like a solid cobblestone pathway, so you don't see foot tracks.
I'm gonna follow the
Okay.
cobblestone path.
Oh my.
So you guys enter the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da.
The town is very dark. No one to be seen. All the buildings were dark. No lights in the windows. Some were. Oh wait, I read the wrong sentence. My bad. As they enter the city, they all of a sudden get a foul smell that fills the air as the wind
It wasn't
rushes
me.
past everyone. Fog.
Are you sure about that, bud?
Fog.
Did you?
Is it death?
I was waiting for them to roleplay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fog has settled in the city that was not noticed when you were outside the gates. The air very moist and almost made it hard to breathe. And the foul
Moist.
smell smells like rotten fish. Like bad.
Hey, buddy, was that the smell of one of the girls that you were sleeping with the other night?
Whoa. There was just
Ooh,
one.
got
She was
'em.
a pleasant lady with great skills.
So as we're in here, how far can we see? Because it's foggy, you said.
Okay.
How far can we see?
Now that you're actually looking, which is really, I'm happy you said that. Sorry, that wasn't evil, I promise.
Mm.
All of a sudden, Akir looks up and notices a young Corvum running away from the party. Could it be? Is the question he has.
What, like running away from us?
Yeah.
Which direction? Like straight ahead?
Yeah.
I'll look back at Nigel. Is Nigel still there?
Yeah, Nigel's there.
Do all of us see it?
So now that Torben says something. uh, Torben, you look down. Or you look up. As Torben walked through and notices a group of 3 goblin warriors walking away from him around to the corner out of sight. Except the last time he seen these 3, they died by his side in the war.
Oh,
What do I say?
Grizz walks through and he sees an orc warrior walking away from him and around the corner, out of sight. Could that be?
What
Um,
do I see?
Leatrix enters, and all of a sudden she's looking down the road, and she sees.
Looking?
Yeah, Leatrix is looking down the road as she's walking. She sees herself, but yet somewhat different. Also, walk away from her and around the corner, out of sight.
All right, I'll play this game. What's going on?
Jonathan enters the city and he looks down the road and he sees an elven archer walking down the road away from him, out of sight around the building. But wait, he's been dead for a long time.
Told you guys we shouldn't come here.
Can I tell that it's an illusion, or does it
You could
seem like it's
roll
real?
a Constitution saving throw.
As someone who's very
17.
proficient with
Yeah, Logan, you do notice that.
That it's fake?
I don't know.
That it's an illusion? That's what I asked.
You
And
notice it's not real.
so as someone that's
So-
very proficient with illusory arts,
You could roll.
do I know that this is real
Well, you'd have
or
to
not?
roll to see. Roll a Constitution
What am I
saving.
rolling?
Con save.
Not 20.
Yeah. You notice. So Akra, as she didn't say anything, but she entered the city, I'm assuming.
So is this all the same corner that we all saw the visions walk around?
Oh, I don't know. You guys don't see the same thing, so who knows?
Which direction was my elven archer walking?
Away from you.
You said he went around a corner.
Yeah, he
What
went away
direction?
from you and walked to the right towards the river.
Okay, that's what I was
the
asking. To the
right.
right. I'm gonna, disregarding the party, I'm just gonna start walking toward it.
Okay.
I'm gonna insight check it.
Okay.
Yeah, 17. What does my gut tell me this is?
You feel like it's off, like there's no way that these guys could be there because they were your friends from the war that died by your side. You watched them die. So you know that there could be no way, but you're intrigued at the same time, like what's going on here.
Who's standing there next to me?
I don't know what order you guys went in on. Akra, let me get to this real quick. Akra, she enters the city and she looks down the road, and she notices a red dragonborn that looks a lot like herself, looking at Akra, and then disappears around the corner, out of sight. Could it be? Nigel.
So as Akir looked at Nigel and then back over, Nigel will look that same direction.
Nigel doesn't see anything.
I just realized I was muted this whole entire time,
Yeah,
so that's cool.
I didn't know if you were going. I was like, so I was like, I'll just.
I was like, wait for me.
So as Nigel, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's anybody around.
For Nigel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do I see any movement? Anything like trying to hide?
Okay. You go ahead.
Awesome. 16.
You don't see anything. There's absolutely nobody around.
And then I ask, did anyone just see?
So just so everyone knows, Jonathan just started walking. Just so everyone knows.
Yep. And then I asked the group, did anyone see a tall orc down the road walk around the corner?
So because you didn't do the con save, you are influenced to go that way, Grizz, and so is Torben, because he didn't do a con save. Leatrix and
I just didn't do a con save. I did a perception check.
You did an insight, but you still are influenced to go that direction.
Okay.
You didn't ask us to do a con save.
I'm thinking that was on purpose.
All right. You guys go ahead and do con saves.
Nope, I'm still influenced.
Yep. So you start walking.
right.
Grizzly,
24.
Grizzly, you're fine. You don't feel influenced right now.
Uh,
Same with you, Akra, and Leatrix needs to roll. She is influenced, like she is compelled to go forward as well.
I'm gonna, as Akira and Nigel, Akira will look back and like just nod over to like follow me to Nigel, and we'll slowly follow Jonathan,
Okay, so
like
everyone's
right
going.
behind him.
Okay, so everyone's going forward. They reach the first intersection where they saw everybody turn, and they don't see.
And
I'm gonna
do
look
we see
down
anything?
the
Um,
where the direction. What do I see?
did you do a con save? Yeah. So everyone that failed the con, so Leatrix and Torben need to roll another con save.
Me being the
All
first
right.
one that gets there. What do I see?
Nothing.
There's nothing there.
Nothing. Just barren. Like
I
you
should have.
see,
I
you
should have.
see the
Hold on.
roads, the road ahead of you. It turns from cobblestone to like more muddy pathway. You see buildings and
Is there
stuff.
any foot tracks in the mud?
There's. I mean, it's a city. You see lots of footprints.
The I'm gonna survival. See if any of them are fresh.
So Leatrix, you are fine.
Maybe
Hold
not.
on.
You don't see anything, Leatrix, and I need Torben to roll a con save.
I know, but I'm looking for something real specific.
Okay.
I think as a goblin, I get I get proficient or advantage with con saves.
Okay. So
But I'm you know how many sheets we have. You have to go through on this thing. It's like
yeah.
flipping through.
Um, Jonathan, you were checking exactly what?
Oh, I was trying to see if any of the tracks were fresh, like how old they were, but
They all look
So
fresh. There's like
Torben.
looks like there's like 30 people that walked that way,
So sorry, Torben.
are they directional or are they both directions?
both directions. Like it's just like what you would see on a normal busy street,
Okay.
but it's nighttime. So
Okay. I'll let. Sorry, Brendan. Go ahead.
Just regular baseline advantage on goblins. They have saving throws or advantage on saving throws against charmed, magic, and cannot be put to sleep.
Right.
so
But
you would have
That's like
So
a
advantage.
if this
baseline
is a
goblin.
if this is a magical effect, he would have advantage.
That's not like a specific goblin race. That's a specific. That's just goblin.
So yeah, you would have advantage on con saves, Torben, for this one.
so roll one is a 9, and roll two is a 21.
Yeah, you're good. So you guys,
I knew I had it somewhere,
What
but
do
I
the
can't find it on
buildings
my
look like
list.
to our
Copy,
sides?
copy.
they just look like regular old buildings. The only thing that's off to them is the doors are open.
I'm gonna walk in one to the right.
Okay, so you step in and you actually see some hot food and stuff still on the table. No
I'm
lights
gonna
on in there. Doesn't look like there's been a scuffle or anything. You see all the, like I said, all the candles are out. The fireplace is out, but that's it.
I'm gonna walk back out and I'm gonna just look at everybody. I told you guys we were gonna go into a different dimension. These guys, we're in the upside down right now.
Do I have? I want to. Do I have the same kind of feeling that I did when we seen the dark cloaked guy outside our shield?
You'd have to roll another insight check.
Insight.
So you said the big building is just straight down the road.
Yep.
How far away from us?
You don't have the same feeling, Grizz.
Okay.
You are about about 4 blocks away from it.
I'm gonna look at Akira. All right. Well, you seem to be the one with the most sense in your party. What do you think? Right. He's not gonna answer me then.
He's just muted for a second. He's talking.
I know.
Well, I don't know where this guy lives that we're supposed to look for.
Well,
I would
the
assume if
thing
he's
is,
a big high wizard or whatever he is, would be in that big building. I think we might have answers in that building.
right. Well, I'm afraid that we're in a
Well,
place
where
outside of
can you get us out of
regular.
here?
No.
Well, I
Actually,
mean,
give me a
that's
sec.
wrong. If even if it's a different dimension, I think if we go in that building, we'll have our answers. And maybe if we are in another dimension, then there's something in there, or we could just backtrack the way we came.
Exactly
Well,
what
there's
I
gotta
was
be
gonna say. Just walk back,
Right,
go
but
through the portal.
there's no guarantees the portal's still gonna be there because
Well, I mean,
whoever opened it got us all through. There's no
well,
sense in keeping it open if he got us where he wants us to be.
I didn't say that the portal would be there. I said that there's going to be answers probably in that big building. If not, then I'm wrong. Whatever. We could search the other buildings. But standing here out in the open, I think, is just setting up for more of an ambush. So I think we
Right?
should
No,
just move on.
I agree with that, and I agree with going to the big building. I'm just worried that because there's nobody here that our E-Shark
Just,
is not gonna be here either.
I agree. But
Should we just knock
just
on the door?
everybody just keep their eyes peeled, their senses high, listen for everything, anything at all. And I think we should just move stealthily up to that building as quiet as possible.
Right? I agree with that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to stealth, try to be as quiet as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off to not on the road. I'm gonna go off to the side,
17.
and kind of just go up, and I'll stealth as well.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Jonathan, you are stealthy.
I get
I'll do the-
advantage as a cure on stealth checks.
Sorry.
So 27 for him,
You're stealthy.
and Nigel gets disadvantage.
Cheeky.
Oh, come on, baby. 11 for Nigel.
As far as Nigel knows, I mean, being as quiet as he can be for being an automaton.
I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay. Torben's quiet. Pretty stealthy for a little fella that can't get up above a table.
I'll do a stealth check as well.
I got 20.
Grizzly, you're quiet.
Me too.
Leatrix, you are very quiet.
Oh dear.
Do you...
Oh no! Oh
Knocking cans over.
no!
As a dragonborn, you're being as quiet as a dragonborn can be.
Okay.
So everyone's pretty quiet except every now and then they hear when Nigel's trying to push out through the mud and stuff because the pathway turns kind of muddy as it's going, like the cobblestone breaks apart. And he feels like he gets stuck, so he goes and really kind of, and it spins the tire a little bit, making screeching sounds, almost mud flipping up. And Akra is
Flapping her
pretty
tail
quiet,
against the door.
and then when she pulls her feet out of the mud, and then it goes.
Oh shit.
Aw, shit. Twig Arms is gonna be mad. We're being loud.
Twig arms.
Right,
Hold on, I just gotta
Wait.
say this. When he said his arms were like that, it reminded me of the guy off a scary movie with the mashed potato on.
Wait, never mind. Oh no, Nigel. Okay, he had disadvantage. That's right. Okay, so everyone's pretty
Not
quiet.
that weak.
You guys get about 3 blocks down, and I need you all to roll con saves again. And if you have advantage, roll your advantage.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
do.
that sucks.
I hope I better roll a good.
Oh
Dang!
my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Akira, you need to.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, does Nigel? Because he never seen anything. Nigel doesn't need to roll, right?
Nigel doesn't need to.
Shit. Ah, shit.
We all failed. Congratulations, guys.
14.
Oh my
Sweet.
gosh.
Akir.
Akir and Nigel are the only ones that don't see this. But they do see, and they are influenced, everyone else. They see those same figures they saw earlier walking towards the lake around the corner of that building now. And they are influenced to go that direction.
Let's do this.
Where the
We're
hell do you think you
going
guys are
to the
going?
lake. They're
Yeah,
going to the lake.
there's that big building, and then on the other side of that big building is the lake. So the things they saw went around the corner, around the building towards the lake.
I'm gonna break into a sprint and try to catch up with it.
Roll with athletics with a disadvantage because you're in mud.
Wouldn't it be acrobatics? Because he's running.
Isn't athletic? Yeah, sure.
Athletics is more running, and that's a 2.
You run, but you're not running very fast.
I'm gonna.
Nigel's gonna cast
Right.
resistance on Ikir.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my cantrip message on that image to see if I can get a response. I'm basically gonna talk to it in its mind. If it responds.
So if you cast, nothing responds.
Well, we're all still moving, right? Like
Yeah,
we're
I'm just
still
waiting to see
moving
if
forward.
someone's gonna say anything else or.
I was thinking about doing something else so I could move quicker.
Um,
I don't know if I want to
how
do
close
that.
are we to the big building?
You're about a block away.
And how far are the things we've seen away? Three blocks?
They went around the corner. No, they're about a block away now. They went around the corner. You can't see them now, but you just watched them walk around. You guys are all influenced to go around that corner.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go around that corner.
As fast as my slunky muddy feet will carry me, I'm running over there.
Okay.
I'm walking and shaking my feet, trying to get the mud off my feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to walk.
Okay.
So with every step, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on my feet to clean the mud off after every step.
Okay. Your feet's clean every time you.
Just so it doesn't weigh me down when I pull them out. I know pulling them out is a job in and of itself,
Okay,
but
so
just
it's
so
not
the
like
mud
it's
itself
ankle
doesn't weigh me
deep.
down.
It's not like it's ankle deep mud. It's like if you're walking down a muddy pathway. It's like that where it could be slick or sticky, but this is more sticky. So.
Alright.
But it's not like it's
Well,
really hard to pull your feet out, but it's not covering your feet unless you're dragging your toes.
Alright, so I get up and go around. What do I see?
Okay, so everyone gets there, and I need who's first? Jonathan's first.
It
Yeah,
would be Jonathan and Akira was
So
the lineup. With Akira
roll
was
a
behind.
perception check, Jonathan.
that was close. That was almost a 1.
You
15.
notice some you notice these things along the shore.
Do I know what they are?
You could roll a history check to find out.
That's good. 23.
Yeah, they're called the grung, frog people. Usually they
Do I know if they're. Sorry, go ahead.
you know that they usually follow. They're kind of neutral. They don't really have anything unless it benefits them or their leader. Their leader usually is kind of does some evil deeds, but can do good things. But usually their leader is like a hag.
Okay. Do I see
And
the.
you do notice your that same um, person that you seen in when you first entered standing on the end of the dock,
Facing the water or facing me?
facing away.
How far away are the frog people?
They would be. Hold on. Let me load
And
it.
do I know if they would understand me if I tried to talk to them?
They would not understand you.
Okay. But do they do have a language, right?
Yes.
By the way, I do have one other language,
What's your language?
nature.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's
Kinda common.
actually one, Jonathan.
Huh?
Okay. So
I'm
Jonathan.
listening.
Hold on. It's right here. There's one about 15 feet away, and then the rest are a little bit further away from you. Who was after Jonathan? I need to know an order.
I think Logan said that Akir had followed behind him.
Yeah, Kira and Nigel were right behind him.
Okay. And then who was after that?
I guess I was heading on that direction, so probably me.
Okay.
Then I followed.
Okay. Then Leatrix. Then.
I'm last. I know I'm last.
Okay, so then Grizz, then Akra. Okay, so you do know because you rolled that history check. You also know that if they feel threatened, they could attack you, and if they have a mission to do, they could possibly attack you as well.
Okay. Um. All right. So as I turn the corner, I'm gonna. Do they see me? Does it seem like they're looking at me in any way?
No, they look like they're conversing each other. And so, go ahead.
Is there a way that are they in the direct path to get to the dock?
Yeah, they are.
So as I
Okay, so
approach,
I'm gonna slow my pace so it doesn't seem like I'm trying to threaten or anything. I'm gonna go at a slow, leisurely pace and just act like I'm just walking by them,
Okay, so Torben,
like
you end up
I'm not I'm
seeing them.
not concerned with them.
Okay. Torben, you end up seeing them. Akir ends up seeing them. So does Nigel and Leatrix. Grizz and Akra also see them.
and we're going behind the big house now.
Yeah, they went around the corner.
Do they see
So
us?
yeah.
Not yet. They haven't noticed you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna try to as I slow down, I'm gonna try to stealth past.
Okay, well, they're right in the path right in front of you. So I don't know how
Right.
you...
I'm gonna kind of what's outside of the path.
grass, but there's about four others in the grass. There's one on the path, and then four to the right. The building's to the left. You do notice a window to that building, like 5 feet before that frog person.
And then the building is big enough that it moves past them.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna climb through the window Is it
Yeah,
open? Is it closed?
The window's locked.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be annoyed, and I'll go ahead and I'll just cast Dimension Door. And how far away is the dock?
About 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Dimension Door straight onto the dock right next to the figure.
Okay. So you do that, and now you need all roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Roll initiative from a Dimension Door.
Well, you went to the dock, right?
Yeah, I'm on the dock.
You ended up appearing. Well, now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Rolled.
Well, that was shitty.
I'm sorry. What are we rolling? I'm confused.
Initiative.
It's by your
So-
AC.
Yeah, it should be toward the top, kind of
Oh,
in the
right here?
middle.
Yeah.
It'll, yeah.
So I got a 23.
And I'm last in the lineup. That's nice.
What does it mean when you get a B?
What?
20.
The natural
That's
20.
That's a 20 on the.
Oh yeah, that's a natural 20.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Going on?
Did these guys look threatening at all?
They just looked like they were just standing there conversing, but Pericles, sorry, shit, Jonathan. I keep forgetting his name. I'm reading this. Hold on. They're kind of like neutral, but a lot of times their leader um does a lot of evil deeds, and usually it's a hag. Okay, so um, okay.
Akir and Grizzly rolled the same initiative. My dexterity is a +5.
What'd you guys get?
23.
I got 23.
Somebody else matched with me.
I got 14.
Somebody got I got a 9, and I think Victorin got a 9 also. So
Yeah. Leatrix and Nigel got the same initiative roll.
Okay, so
Shit's about to get real. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Boss fight music engages. No, I'm just kidding.
Here's some like Liam Neeson voice in the background, like I will find you and I will kill you.
Dude, you're on movie references today. First you got the take my strong hand guy.
I know.
Now you're on
That's
Liam
what I thought of.
all right. So initiative. The start was Torben got a 9. Nigel 14.
That's how I'm gonna feel now if Jacob says, take my strong hand. I'm gonna be like, no.
Jonathan a 9. So who had the highest natural dice out of Torben and Jonathan?
Well,
It goes off dexterity, I thought.
Yeah, it's off Dex.
Okay. Well,
In my case, I'm a 16 Dex.
what's your guys's what's yours, Jonathan?
2.
Okay, so Torben will go first out of that. And then Akir with a high 23. Wow.
Grizz had a 23 also.
What's your guys' dex out of that?
I have a +5.
A +4.
So Akir will go first. Leatrix with a 14. And Akra with a 21.
Nigel and Leatrix have the same initiative roll.
Now I'm going to share this with you guys so you can see what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, Leatrix and Nigel do have.
Leatrix and Nigel have
We
the
all
same
we all matched
initiative.
up with somebody.
Anyways, mine's
Leatrix
a
and Nigel.
+2, Darian.
For your what?
Dexterity modifier.
Mine's +4.
Okay, so you'll go before Nigel.
Okay, so everyone can see that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
My chat can't for some reason.
Sorry, another movie reference real quick. Those look like a bunch of Voldemorts that we're gonna go against, so
Why
good luck
is it
everybody.
doing that? Oh, well, that's why. Hold on.
Ah.
Let's do. Give me a second, chat. Okay. Here's what you guys see. The light blue here is Pericles. Sorry, gosh dang it, Jonathan. My gosh, dude, you're screwed with me, Jonathan.
You-
Everyone ignore what I said, Jonathan. The dark blue bird-looking character is Akir. Yellow is Nigel. Orange is Leatrix. Green is Torben. The red bear. Does everyone need to know who Red Bear is? She's Grizzly. And the purple is Akra.
Obviously.
Okay, this is what you guys see. And the first is
Where was the last place we seen Jonathan?
right in front of you. He just disappeared, portaled right to the dock there. So you.
But I can't see the dock where I'm at, so I wouldn't know he's over there, right?
No.
As far as you know, I just disappeared.
So the first
So-
would actually be Akir. Would be first in line.
I know that's what I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead.
So after Jonathan disappeared, does it what's the reaction of all the little guys?
They got startled, and that's why initiative happened.
Like, are they getting weapons
thought they didn't see
ready,
me, that's
or
why
Yeah,
I-
they drew their weapons. Like, just. Yeah.
and do they see us at all over here? Or?
Yeah, they notice everybody.
Still stealth.
Well, just like the ones in
Yeah,
front of
we're
us, or
all
the like
still
all
Oh,
of them.
well, they all are focused on Jonathan.
Okay.
Okay.
Good going.
He gon' die.
As far as I know, the guy that kind of forced his way in the group just disappeared, ditching us. So,
Gonna look around and be like, anybody see Jonathan?
I'm going to. Is that a tree directly to my right?
Yes.
How far is it? It's 5, 10. Okay. Move me over that way. Stealthily, obviously, because I'm still stealth from first time. Was that 15?
Yeah.
And I have 30 feet. Move me another diagonally to the right. 5. Yeah, right there. Can I see Jonathan from where I'm at, or is that too far for me to see?
No, you can see him.
Okay. I don't know if these guys are threatening. So I'm gonna just stay hidden and hold my action to see if they attack anyone of us. If they do, then I'm gonna shoot my arrow. So I'm gonna knock an arrow and just hold it.
Okay. It'll be now.
And
Grizz.
I'll end.
Okay. Grizz.
Let's see here. I'm going to I'm also going to move into that same bush, but in the bottom where he was originally. And obviously still stealth. And I'm going to pull my weapon out and be at the ready also and see what, if they're going to be aggressive or if they're just startled. That's why they drew their weapons.
Okay. So you hold your action as well?
Yep.
Okay. It would then be Akra's turn.
Who's?
Akra. Erica.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go to the left. The guy to the left.
Down here?
Yeah.
How many movement feet do you got?
I think 30. Yeah, 30 feet.
Move to right there.
Dang it. I can't get bigger.
Because you went diagonal on the one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or on. Yeah. Yep. And then are you just.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so you just hold your action?
Yeah.
Okay. It is then this one's turn, and it moves to right there. And it swings at Pericles with its dagger.
Well, that's not very hard.
Move.
And
Howard, move.
misses. I don't even have that.
Do I see Eric or Jonathan get attacked?
You just see something. Yeah.
So I'm gonna, as soon as I see that, I'm gonna shoot the closest one to me because I was holding an arrow.
So you shoot at 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
30.
Yeah, you hit.
And I get sneak attack damage on that too.
Yeah.
Just a question. Does the figure in front of me, did it turn into a frog, or does it still look like the person?
Still looks like the person.
20 or 34 damage.
You just killed a grandma.
It died.
Grandma, no.
How'd you do it?
So as I'm sitting there behind, I noticed Grizzly's trying to be like me. Typical. And I'm just sitting there watching Jonathan, just seeing what happens, and I see him get hit or attacked or whatever, and so I just see the closest one, so I knock my arrow as far as I back or as far as I can, shoot it. And how tall are these things? How big are these things?
They are not very tall. They're
Well, if you're like, yeah.
doesn't
Anyways,
stand.
I
They're
just
like knee high if you're a normal sized person.
and and I'm assuming he was facing Jonathan, so I
Mhm.
shoot him in the back of the head, and it actually comes through back of his head and through his eye,
Okay.
and the arrow like flies into the water. It just goes all the way through him, and his body just slowly tips over.
Okay. Roll stealth check to see if you are still hidden.
I get advantage. It's the same.
Okay, you're
26.
you're hidden. So it's still that one's turn, and it actually swipes its dagger at him, at Jonathan again, and it's a 14 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and it is doing did 7 damage,
Yeah.
and that one
Mm.
ends its turn. It is now
What happened? Did Trini push you?
this one's turn, and it actually moves up to here, and it knocks an arrow and shoots at Jonathan.
And can we attack at any time, or do we have to wait till our next turn? If
You
we held our
held
action.
your action with just a regular weapon, so they have to be close to you for yours to work.
They have to be within melee range for you.
Does 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
The
So
reason
it
I was able
shoots.
to Grizz is because I had a bow and arrow. And I could
Okay,
shoot it
okay.
far.
Okay, he only gets one shot. Okay, and then that one ends its turn. And now it would be this one's turn. And it goes up here and uses a dagger. Does a 10 hit?
No.
And swings its dagger again. And a 4 obviously doesn't hit. So he misses twice. He goes, and he was more into how he was moving with his dagger rather than actually hitting you, and just completely just hit the air. So and that was that one. And it would be this one's turn now. And it moves up one more. It's kind of halfway in the water now and shoots at Jonathan. 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And it does a whopping 4
Good
damage.
job.
And then it is this one's turn. It also shoots an arrow at Jonathan. And his bow just breaks in half.
Nice.
And that one ends its turn. And then, oh, that one died, so I need to cross that one out. And now it is Leatrix's turn, I believe.
Careful.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just realized this. Leatrix and
Nigel at the same
Nigel.
number. Leatrix goes before Nigel. We already talked about it.
Okay, okay. So Leatrix, you're first.
I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark and the one in front of me. Great.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to pull my longbow.
Let me color this border. Okay. Okay. And you shoot. Roll to hit.
Yep.
You hit.
11 damage.
plus your hunter's mark, which is
Which is a D6.
Extra D6.
You said a D6?
Yeah.
16 altogether.
16 damage on that one. Okay. Good damage. Still your turn. And you have a extra attack.
Can I shoot again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot again the same one.
Before you do that, sorry, do a stealth check to see if you're hidden.
See if he sees you.
Yep, see if he sees you now.
Rude. Okay, hold on. Let me make my screen bigger.
Which technically you would have advantage. All you guys would have advantage except Jonathan. I just now remembered that. Sorry, guys.
I got a 15.
They haven't missed yet.
You're still hidden.
Okay, now can I roll to shoot?
Yep.
28.
You definitely hit.
And with Hunter's Mark, I need to roll an extra, right?
Yep.
1. Wow.
So 5
5.
plus your hunter's mark.
Wow. 6.
6 damage. Okay. Okay, and then I need you to roll another stealth check.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you're hidden. He didn't see you. Okay, and then is that it?
That will be it for me. I'll
Okay.
stay where I'm at.
So now it's Nigel's turn.
Nigel's gonna move. So he has 40 feet of rolling speed. Move me 2 forward. Can I see Jonathan from there?
No, you just see the corner of the house, so you'd have to go.
Okay, diagonal to the right once. Can I see him from there?
Yeah.
Am I within 60 feet of him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Okay.
First level. He gets a +2 bonus to his AC.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
So it's concentration. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, which is 60 feet, granting it a +2 bonus to the AC for the duration, which is 10 minutes. So Nigel will roll forward, expecting to attack, but looks over and sees he's getting attacked. Jonathan getting attacked, and so he'll open his chest and pull out a parchment paper, and he starts reading off of it in Draconic. And it's as he's reading off of the parchment, the words on it start glowing, and then he'll put the parchment paper back, and then he'll grab that glowing out of the parchment and throw it towards Jonathan, and Jonathan starts glowing as soon as it touches him.
Okay.
And that's an action, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon right in between the 3 that's right here.
Are those both concentration, though?
Oh, that's a good question. No, it isn't. Spiritual Weapon is not concentration.
Okay. Let's see. Where did I make it last time? This thing. It'll be pink. And where did you put it?
In between the 3.
Like.
Where I can hit either one of the 3, so probably in the water area. Yep.
Okay.
And then, so how many feet did I move? 15?
Yeah.
I'm going to go towards I'm just gonna go. I'm taking 10 feet back.
Like
Yep.
that?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
And he'll end his turn.
Okay. Just so you know, next round, when he goes, your spiritual weapon will be right after.
Well, I attack with my spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
You used your bonus action to cast that.
I know. I'm not
Right,
attacking.
but within the spell parameters, it
I
actually
gotcha.
does allow to cast the spell and attack with it in the same round.
Oh, really?
It does, yes.
I thought I had to cast it and then wait.
No,
for the
so
next one.
spiritual weapon within the spell parameters, it allows you to attack and cast
can-
the spell itself in the same
Well,
round.
right here it says, as a bonus action, on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. Okay, I need to read a little farther ahead. You create in the range and lasts for a duration or until the spell ends. When you cast the spell, you can. Oh, yeah, it does say it. So, yeah, I'll attack with my spiritual weapon to number. I can't read the numbers, but
So
number.
9,
The
8,
one on.
9, and 10.
Let's do number 8.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I cast spiritual weapon at second level, but second level. I need
Okay.
to mark that. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. Roll the hit. It would be 25.
You hit.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
5 damage. Force damage.
Okay.
And now Nigel will end his turn.
Okay. So after Nigel would be. Be Torben. Torben. Did I lose everybody?
No,
No, I'm here.
Okay.
No, he's muted. He's muted. His
he's
mic's
muted.
Sorry, I was talking and I realized it was muted, so I had to exit out of that stream and,
You're good.
and then click the button. All right. Heck. Move me up there. Straight north, and then one over to the one that's just
Number 9.
Right there.
right. Let's see here. Who is that again? The pink one?
This one.
The pink one
That's the
up
spiritual
top in the
weapon.
water, that's
Or is
my
that your
spiritual weapon. Yep.
All right. Go ahead and do a regular.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Sure. Let me know when you're ready. Everybody went quiet.
I'm here.
Sorry.
Are you dealing with children?
Sorry about that, guys. Go ahead.
All right. Just I'll do a attack on the one that's straight to the west of me.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. You definitely hit. And you guys have
Sweet.
advantage, so if you want to roll again to see if you get a crit.
I'll take the first one.
Okay. You hit.
3 plus 6 is 9. Let's Let's expend a charge on it. So I'll add an extra 6.
Okay.
So that's 14 damage.
Okay. How
And I'll do
how do you want to do this?
flurry of blows.
What?
Flurry of blows. Do I still have advantage, or is that only on the first attack?
On the first attack, but he's dead. So I don't know why you're doing flurry of blows.
Woohoo!
So that's why I said, how do you want to do this?
I didn't hear you, man. It was really
Oh,
light.
yeah. How do you want to do this after the 14 damage?
Well, I stabbed my staff of striking straight through his gut.
And he just tips over
Right.
dead. Okay, so he's dead.
And then I will flurry of blows the next one.
Which one? 8 or 10?
I have to be within range, so it'll be
10.
which one's that one? 10?
Okay.
10.
Roll to hit.
24.
You hit.
7 damage. I kill it?
No, you didn't kill it.
Right, hold on here. Check something really quick. Oh, yep. Another flurry of blows.
Okay. Roll to hit.
11.
You actually missed.
But I don't have an advantage on this one?
No. 'Cause you
Okay.
hit it. You heard it hit it.
Let's see here. And then my last attack. $13.
You hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. For 11 damage.
Okay. So you go and hit him, just go all kung fu on him. Boom, 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 boom. Just start freaking going on annihilating on this guy's about the same height as you. So freaking hitting it, and it notices you now, and
I'd hope so.
but he looks like he's got a black eye now. He's all swollen up. He's all getting ready to attack you.
All right, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action.
Okay.
To actually, can I here? I think
Flurry blows should be your bonus action.
it doesn't state it. It just states that after you take an attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point.
Which he did. I heard him say key point.
Which I'm going to. I haven't done it yet. Hold on. Yep. Other than that, it doesn't state that. However, if I do my disengage, let's see here. I've even been looking over this stuff, and it's just all over the place. I need to print out the character sheet so that way it's easier to read. I will disengage.
Okay.
Using my bonus action, so I can use another key point.
Okay, you used 25 feet of movement already. Where you want to
go? Move me back and around the building.
If
down south, and then to the west.
How much movement do you have?
How much movement do I have? I have movement of. How much did you say I had? I'd used
You
20
used
feet.
25.
And I only have 20 feet, so just move me 20 feet back.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. You're right there. Okay, is that it?
All right. Yep, that's it.
All right, Jonathan, it's your turn.
All right, so level 2 spell. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. I
Okay.
create 3 illusory duplicates of myself that appear in my space. Until the spell ends, the duplicate moves with me and mimics my actions, shifting position so it's possible to track with which image is real. So, like off of Riddick, the guy that moves and you can't
Yep. I know
tell
what you're
where
talking
he is. So I'm gonna cast that, and then as a part of my features, where is it? It says when you summon a copy of yourself and your copy is within 10 feet of me, which it is since it's in the same space. You gain advantage against any opponent, and I may cast spells from the copy.
Okay.
That's cool. They changed that from third edition, because it used to be it cast it from you.
That's pretty cool, though.
And then there was another one. If they try, so if no, that's for something else. Never mind. Yeah, so my duplicates have the same AC, is 10 plus my dexterity modifier for the AC. If a duplicate is hit, then it destroys the duplicate. If they attack me with my 3 duplicates that I have right now, I'll roll a d20, and if I roll a 6 or higher, then I can change the attack to a duplicate. And if it hits, it destroys it. And I have 2 left, then I have to roll an 8 or higher. And if I have 1, then it's an 11 or higher that I have to roll to change it.
Okay.
But that is my action.
Okay. So that's it. All right. All right.
And then I don't think I have.
Okay, so this one.
Or actually, I have a dagger, so as my bonus action, I am going to attack with the dagger.
Okay. Which one?
The one directly under me.
This one. 2. Okay.
Yep.
Roll to hit.
So, see if I hit with my dagger. Should 24.
Yeah, you hit.
And then that's going to be a whopping 3 damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that'll end my turn
Okay.
with my duplicate.
Okay, so it is actually this one's turn. It's actually just going to attack the spiritual weapon. And it fails big time.
Just as a note, it's not a concentration spell.
I know what mirror image is.
Okay. Just as a side note.
So it attacks twice the spiritual weapon and does the same thing and misses completely.
I was gonna say you probably wouldn't need to roll because it would just go right through it.
You lost your cells there, Mr.
Well,
D.
on certain, you can actually they could actually destroy that by attacking it. Technically, it's the one.
It has an AC.
It has.
I think it does have an
It's
AC.
supposed to have an AC and some health, but it missed, so it don't matter anyway because it rolled a 1 and then a 2. So, and then it is.
It doesn't say anything about AC or health.
This one's turn. and it's she's silent, so it don't see her, so it actually goes 5.
That's true. It does not have an AC or hit points. The spiritual weapon.
Okay, well it missed, so it doesn't matter. And that one ends its turn, and now it's this one's turn. So this is the image that you're seeing. Come on, moves.
It's already within 5 feet of me.
And
Diagonally.
it actually attacks you.
Does it still look like the image as it attacks, or does it?
Yeah, it looks like the image.
Okay.
17.
You do have a +2 to your AC as well, Jake.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and have it hit one of my duplicates.
Okay.
As long as I roll a 6 or higher. Yeah, so it hits one of my duplicates. The duplicate's destroyed. I have 2 left.
Okay. It goes to hit you again, and fails miserably. And now you see a little frog person instead of the image.
Okay.
And that is that. Starts over. Akia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot number 8.
Okay. Roll to hit.
18.
And you have advantage.
Well, I get advantage. Right? 29.
Yeah, you hit. And you get sneak
Sneak
attack
attack.
damage, so.
The 10 plus
Number 8. So.
36.
How do you kill this thing?
I shoot it in its back because its back's face to me because I just watched it try to hit this spiritual weapon, and completely missed. So I shoot it in the back and it flies off into the water and it just floats there.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to shoot number 10.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a stealth to see if the other guy noticed it, or?
No, because the one died, so you're fine.
I get advantage still then?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get advantage still?
Yes. It's a different guy.
So 29.
You hit. You don't get the sneak attack damage on this one.
No. So 13.
And you killed that one too. How do you want to do that?
Same thing happens.
Okay. Good job.
So since I see that I have my movement still. I'm gonna move. Is there any trees or bushes that I can hide in where those guys were?
No. It's grass and then sand right on the edge.
Move me 30 feet towards the building. Is that a door right there?
That's a window. And it's locked.
Can I look inside?
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Whopping 7.
It just looks dark in there.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay. It is Grizz's turn.
We
Grizz!
are you there, Grizz?
Yeah, I'm here. Let's see. I can move 40 feet plus another 10 feet for not wearing heavy armor. So I can move a total of 50. Let's
You
move
can
me up
move to
towards
right
this.
here.
Yeah, put me right there. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So let me do that. Okay, and then I'm going to attack
Okay, you have advantage.
with my great axe.
Keenan.
28.
Yeah, hit a do another one because you have advantage because Jonathan's on the other side too. Okay,
The first one was better.
you hit. Roll damage.
Oops, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. 12 plus, I get 3 for raging.
You should. I think it's a. You roll a d6, right?
Would I roll d6? Okay.
Pretty sure it's you roll a d6 and add the damage.
I thought rage damages
3.
were exact.
Or maybe it is. I don't know.
Let's see. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Where's that gonna be? Yeah, it says plus 3 damage with
Okay.
weapon.
Well, you rolled a 3 too, so 18. You rolled a 21 on number 7. Okay. Okay. Good hit.
Okay, and then I will attack it again.
Okay.
So I get
Roll.
2 attacks.
Okay. Roll to hit, and you still have advantage.
An 11.
Roll again.
And 13.
You barely hit, but you hit.
Okay.
And
+3, so 21.
and how do you want to do that?
I swing, cut it in half. Half of it falls in the water. The other part of it is still laying on the body or on the ground in front of me.
Okay. Just cut it right in half.
Yeah, blood everywhere, all over me.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that should be my turn.
Hells yeah. Good job. It would
Well
now
done.
be Akra's turn.
Okay, move me as far up to that cluster as far as I can go.
How much movement do you got?
30. Perfect. I am going to use my breath weapon. It's an action.
Oh, because you're Dragonborn. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
use it once per short rest, so I'm gonna
What's the
shoot
radius on that?
It's 15 feet.
So you'll hit all 3 of these.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, I rolled damage. Hold on.
Well, they just need to make saving throws. You should just roll straight damages. You don't have to roll to hit.
What's your DC save?
Oh, it's 16.
Alright, so he has to beat your saving throw on
16.
that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is it a con saving throw? Or dex?
Dex.
It's a dexterity.
Okay, so these two take 12 damage, and that one takes 6. So. And 6 takes. Oops. Okay. Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
An action.
Okay.
What?
I think because you're a fighter, I think you have an extra attack
Yeah,
too.
I think I have one more. I'll use my battle axe on the one to the left.
6. Okay. Roll to hit.
28.
Yeah, hit.
And then damage. Do I just roll it again for damage?
Roll your. You'll roll your battle axe damage. Your one.
Oh, right there, the 1d8.
Yep.
13.
13. Oh, it's weird. It's not showing up on my deal. You said you got 13?
Yeah, I see it. She got 13.
That's weird. It didn't show up on my. Okay. Okay, that was good.
I think that's all I have, right? 2 turns. Yep, so I'm done.
Okay. It is now. This one's turn. Attacks Jonathan and rolls a nat 20.
I'm gonna roll this, have it hit one of my duplicates.
Okay.
It hits a duplicate. Duplicate's destroyed. I have 1 left.
Okay. Rolls the hit again. Rolls a 17.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get it with my last duplicate. I gotta get an 11 or higher with this one. Nope, it hits me.
Okay. And it does, because he's just using a dagger, does 3 damage.
Ooh.
And then that one ends its turn, and it is now this one's turn. And it actually ends up pulling out its dagger and attacking Akra. Is a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Goes to hit again, and I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit, so that
No.
ends its turn. And now it is. Wait a minute. Oh no. I just forgot to cross that one out. My bad. I was confused. It would be Leatrix's turn. Babe. It's your turn.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
I'm trying to think.
So you're right here, and you can use your bonus action to move your hunter's mark as long as you see them.
Go up 20
Boys!
right there,
Keenan!
and then can I use the hunter's mark even though he's in front of me?
This is not an enemy.
No, I wasn't talking about
This
that.
one?
No. Red in front of me. Well, no, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll just go for the.
You can use hunter mark on this guy.
Oh, I'm gonna do the further one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use hunter mark on him and use my longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
25.
And you are still stealth, so you have advantage if you want to try and get a crit.
Yeah, no, 26.
Okay, you hit. And then roll your hunter's mark.
8.
Okay. And stealth check.
16.
Okay, yeah, you're still hidden.
And since I have another action, I'm going to shoot at him again.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow. That was shitty.
You have advantage.
Dude, what the cat ears?
You hit. What the cat ears?
Oh, dude, I didn't know Erica's headset had cat ears.
Oh.
Yeah, my
don't
headset.
forget your hunter's mark damage, I believe.
13.
Good job. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. It would then be Nigel's turn.
Okay. Going to Move. Nigel's the green one, right? Or the yellow?
The yellow.
So I got 40 feet of movement. Move me up 40 feet.
I don't know how far you want to go.
40 feet.
Let's
Close
see.
to it.
He was right here.
Yeah, give me right next to Grizzly. Give me right next to Grizz.
You could go right here.
I want right next to Grizz, so back up one. Thank
You're
you.
on the shore,
And
on the beach, just so you know, halfway in the water, right there.
that's fine. I'm going to cast guiding the bolt.
Okay.
At the guy at the end of the dock.
Okay.
At 5th level.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, at 4th level. Sorry, 4th level.
Okay. Do I need to do a save or is that a hit?
No. It's an attack. Oh, I can't do it at 4th. Oh yeah. Okay, I cast it and I have to roll the hit. 17.
You hit. I believe Nigel actually has advantage too, because he was stealthy. Or no, he failed his stealth. Never mind. He doesn't have advantage.
I was gonna say I wasn't very quiet as I was running.
That's right. Nigel failed his stealth.
All right, so that's 76. That's 23 damage.
Uh.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Oh,
I was
Hold
gonna
on.
say I did quite a bit, so
Nope. Still alive.
Still alive.
Ooh,
Okay.
good.
Next person to attack that person, he's glowing. So, as you see, Nigel will hold his hand out, and his hand goes inside of his arm, and like a little tube comes out, and he shoots this energy out of it, and it shoots and hits the guy, and it goes around him, and now the guy at the end is pulsing like a light blue color. So whoever attacks that guy next gets advantage on him.
Cool. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Cool. Nice job. It is now this one's turn, and it's gonna shoot. Oh no, this is the one that broke its bow. So he
So
actually
unlucky.
move up, and he's gonna attack Jonathan. It's 14 hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it hits one of my last duplicate real quick.
Okay.
Oh, but it hits me.
Okay. Does a whopping.
You still have a +2 to your AC, Jake. I don't know how much
Oh yeah,
it was.
it matches my AC, so it still hits. But
Well, no.
thanks for the.
The tie goes. I'm doing the tie goes to the player, so
Oh, okay. Well,
it don't hit.
it misses me then.
Okay. Then it attacks again, and 10. I'm guessing does not hit, so he misses both times.
Cool.
And then it would obey.
You're welcome, Jake.
Torben's turn.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks.
All right, I'll round the corner
This way?
and attack. No, the other way.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you forgot to do your spiritual weapon, by the way. Nigel.
I didn't forget nothing.
Okay.
Nigel.
So you want to go past him? So that he was what? That's
Yeah.
25, 30.
I can go through them,
Okay.
and I'll attack the one that was glowing.
Right here? The one
Yep.
glowing's out here.
Can I get to him?
No. You'd have to cross the dock. You'd have to pass these guys.
Yeah, attack the one in front of me then.
Right here?
Yep, that
Okay.
one there.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
25.
You hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
Period blows.
Okay. First hit with the staff, pow, right in the side of the face. Then you go to roll the hit. Get ready to.
12.
12 does not hit.
20.
20 does hit.
Freaking monks.
4 damage.
Okay.
What you?
So you go to hit, and he happens to actually dodge after the hit in the face with the staff. He happens to dodge a few of your hits afterwards, and then afterwards you end up just freaking pow pow pow, and actually
To the head.
hitting him pretty good. And yeah, is that your turn then?
No, I still have an attack.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Ah, 12 misses. Dang, I'm not doing too swell today.
Yeah, 12 does miss. So then you go to do
All
your
right.
last attack, swing your staff, and you completely just go right over top of him, thinking because you're used to
How much
fighting.
movement did I spend? I should check.
Let's see. 5, 10,
Did I use all 45?
5, 30. You used about 40.
Yeah, I'll take the 1 point. I'll use a key point and step back 5 feet.
You'd be occupying the same space as Grizz.
Can't step on the boat.
Yeah. Are you disengaging?
Oh, I'm
Well,
using
that's what he's saying, that he's using a key point to disengage.
I'm using a key point
Okay.
to disengage.
Okay. Yep.
My
You're on
point. Do I need to make a acrobatics check to step on the boat?
yeah. You step on it
22.
fine. It rocks and stuff, but you're pretty well balanced little guy, so you step on there pretty easily.
So I run up there, whack, and then whoa, 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 and then jump backwards on the boat. All right, I'm done.
Chan shit right there. It is now Jonathan's turn.
Okay, so I know I'm gonna take an opportunity from 2 of those guys, but move me right next to Grizz. Just straight to the right.
Okay. Oh, come on, bastard. No. I'm moving that boat just so I can get to you. Come on, you bastard.
Oh,
He used to do that to me all the time too.
Oh my gosh. I'm zooming in real quick. Come on. Come on. There we go.
There he is.
I did it!
yay!
That's fine. I'm zooming in anyway so you guys can see it better. So they do have opportunity attacks on you.
Yep.
This one rolled a 4.
So that misses.
This one rolled a 17.
Alright, let me see what hits my last duplicate. It hits my last duplicate. I don't have any left.
Okay.
And then from there, everyone's in a perfect line. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt straight ahead of me.
This way?
Just at the angle that it's not gonna hit the Dragonborn.
So that means how wide
Those-
your radius?
Good question.
Or how wide your radius, I said.
I know, I said good question. Let me look at it. It's 5 feet wide. So since they're within 5 feet of each other, it should be able to hit them both and then hit all of those 3 as well. Since they're like bunched up.
You'd be going through the building. So I think it would almost stop.
Yeah,
Not
it's
It's the
really.
buildings right here, 5 feet from it, and if you're going straight.
I should be able to
it's getting
just
a
pass
solid
the building.
I think you hit them all except maybe this one. Well, maybe you'd hit them all. Alright.
So I need dexterity saving throws from all of them.
I almost think it might hit her just because it hits this one too.
Well, if it's gonna hit, because he's slightly ahead of her, so I was trying to angle it just right to hit him and not her.
I know. And
Like,
if we
kinda
did,
like-
that's what I was looking at, is because if you did it that way, it might not hit this one, is what I was saying, because that corner of that building anyway. She is behind the building. And that one's, I don't know.
You see, I got a 10 up to my screen, and in a straight line, I should be able to hit all 5 of them without hitting her. In a perfectly straight line. I mean, it's up to you. If you want me to miss one, it's fine. But just so I don't hit her.
I was just thinking, well, alright, we'll allow it. What do I gotta beat?
17.
They all failed, so.
So they all take 27 damage.
Dead. 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 Dead.
disintegration.
I want it to be like Dragon Ball Z style, you know, just like a beam of energy just shoots out and cuts a hole through all the ones that died.
So how did you do it?
Well, so I step back and I slam my staff on the ground, and then I point it forward and then shoot a beam of lightning out of it and blast a hole through 4 of them.
Well, with
And
your
there was-
size, it just took their heads off because they're not very tall.
That works. And then the one that survived was just lightning just courses through him, and as he takes the damage.
That one looks pretty beat up, just so you know.
And you're
Alright,
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to know that I'm not worth taking damage anymore, and I'm gonna back up behind the bear and the automaton.
Okay.
Yeah, like right there. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Look at Nigel desperately.
Oh, I gotta cross these edges.
save me.
He already gave you a 2 AC. What else do you want from him?
Alright, so this one
I just killed 4 of them in one shot.
draws its bow and shoots at this little goblin guy that he saw do a backflip into the boat. Ooh.
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Good thing, because he rolled a nat 20 on the first one. 9. That's right, because he had guiding bolt. That's right. Or no, they would just have advantage. Why would he have disadvantage on you?
Yeah, he wouldn't have disadvantage. Guiding
Yes,
bolt
he
only gives
would.
him.
I have a particular item on me.
What is it? I forget.
Cloak of displacement.
Oh, okay. So, he shot at you and missed. Hits the boat, just sticks an arrow right into it. Bam!
Does he sink the boat?
No, it's just an arrow. It just hits right at the top.
Alright,
So.
cool.
Alright, and now it would be Akira's turn.
So do I notice that the window's locked
I
then?
gotta put that boat back. Yeah, well, Pericles knew it. Sorry, frickin' Jonathan knew it was.
Well, I mean, I tried to look through it, and would I see that it was locked as I looked through it before, or no?
No, you just seen it was dark inside.
Okay, I try to open it then.
But it's locked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll to unlock it.
Okay. There's no lock on it. The lock's on the inside, so how are you gonna.
Yeah, but it's locked, so I have my thieves' tools. I can unlock it.
But there's no keyhole or anything. That's what I'm saying. On the outside, there's no keyhole.
Okay, never mind. Move me straight up, please.
Well, don't get goddamn annoyed, man. Come on. I'm just trying to. Just tell me how you're doing it. That's all I want to know.
No, just move me up so I can see those guys. Okay, I'm gonna shoot number 3.
Okay, roll to hit.
Do I have advantage?
Well, you're hidden. Yeah. You would have advantage.
Okay, well, I rolled a natural 1 and then a natural 20, so.
Okay. Well, you hit.
So 17 times 2 is 34. A sneak attack. 34. 50.
Okay, well, it was a little overkill because he had 1 HP left. So,
He splatters.
how do you want to kill him?
I just shoot him in the face and he tips over dead.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to, I guess, shoot the other one.
Okay, roll to hit.
$30.
You hit.
12.
And now that one.
Oh, I had advantage on that one. I guess I could roll again.
That's
see if I
right.
get a-
He's
yeah.
dead, regardless.
Yeah, he's dead.
So. Alright. Well, good job. Initiative over.
Sorry, what's happening? I was gone.
You guys just wasted them all.
Oh, thought you were gonna say everyone died.
So, yeah, you guys
That,
did good job. Congrats. Congrats. You killed the little frog people. And all this, as you guys finish the frog people, you hear a little.
There's-
Why?
There's frog guts everywhere.
Why?
Is everything
Well,
still
but-
dark and as it was, or is
Yeah, it's still foggy.
still no
Why?
lights on? Still no people?
Yep, no people,
Still-
no lights,
still
nothing.
goes
All
down,
you can
yeah.
see is the moonlight and the fog.
Okay.
But you don't see anything. You just hear a voice.
We just slaughtered a bunch of helpless people.
It's probably not going to be the last time either.
All right, I'm gonna investigate one of the corpses.
Okay.
I want to go up to the one that looked like my person and investigate it as well.
Okay. Well, it just looks. It doesn't look like your person anymore. It just looks like a frog person. But roll an investigation.
29.
Well, you notice besides the battle wounds that it's just wearing like little leathers and stuff, like kind of like some seaweed here and there. You notice, and then just their weapons. They're not really packing anything. This is all you guys
So
notice.
none of them has anything on them.
Just weapons and like some seaweed, maybe like a loincloth here and there. That's it.
No sigils, no notes, nothing.
Huh.
Great choice of outfits, that's for sure.
you guys hear this again. Why?
Why not?
I'm gonna look up.
Why?
I'm gonna say,
What?
because they fucking attacked me. That's why.
All right, I'm gonna continue where we were heading originally, up to the big building.
Which is
You're-
behind us,
Yeah,
isn't
I'm
it?
gonna.
You guys
Yeah.
are right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start making my way to the building.
Go.
Sounded like you're having sex in there.
Go.
We just try to break into the house.
Yeah.
So you go up to the door. It's unlocked.
Well, who's going in first? Because it ain't gonna be Cheese Puff.
I'll go in
open the
first.
door. There
I'd
you go.
do
There's
it.
one in first.
You open it and it swings open. You noticed that it's a fishing processing like warehouse. Like you see all this fish spilled out on the table, fishing nets, fishing gear, and all that. It's just a warehouse with a whole bunch of crates in it.
Well, I'm guessing the shark doesn't live here. Let's go check out the other buildings.
Right. I agree with that. Let's go.
Go
Yeah,
away.
I concur.
Can we tell where the voice is coming from?
Why? Who are you? Why do you not want company? We make good company.
We just slaughtered the.
You trespass. Go.
We didn't do shit.
You know what? Well, I didn't even want to come here. The stupid portal opened up and I got carried through by a scaly thing. But now I'm here, so where are ya? Let's meet face to face. I'm a nice fella.
One can see me.
I'll do it.
One can see ya.
We're gonna send the horny goblin in to see the ghost that's talking to us. Do we think that's a good idea? Because how is this gonna turn out?
Right. Little phantasmal babies popping out everywhere.
Nigel will approach up. I will do it.
I'll do it.
Rock, paper,
I don't care
scissors,
who
you
does
two.
it. I'm not doing it.
One who can't see but sees.
I think that's you, blindfold.
Has to be the. It has to be her.
Sucks
It
to
has to
suck.
be who? What?
It has to be you.
I ain't going in. Fuck this. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm not going in there.
One
Damn it,
who
man.
has
I get-
lost a boy.
Lost a boy. I've lost a boy.
No, all right. Well, you go in. Doesn't gotta be me now.
Define losing a boy.
I find him, obviously.
One who's looking for glory.
Well, that's not me. So, have fun.
I don't give two shits about me, Glory.
One who
I'm looking
don't
for the
show
time.
his face to people.
Somebody just go in the damn building.
All right, I'll go in the building.
I don't know who he's talking about that doesn't show his face. I mean, no one here has
One
a
who
mask
looks
on.
for his family.
All right, I can see him.
Erica says bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Erica.
It sounds to me like the one who can see is a lot of ones.
Well, I guess we can each try going in to see if we can see, and then we'll find out who it is.
Yeah, I'll try going in to see.
Going in where?
In the fish hatchery.
in the hatchery.
I thought we were already in there.
I did too.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so where do we need to go to see this person? Like,
To
what?
the docks.
all right, well, one of you
All
go
right.
outside at a time and we'll figure this out.
I'll go outside and I'll go down to the docks.
If you die, it was nice knowing you.
One who cannot see but sees.
So confused.
I'll just do it, damn it. I'll go to the dock.
One who has lost a boy.
Hey, I will go out. I'm gonna walk out the building and go to the dock and stand there and be like, "What in the hell do you want?" At this point, like, this is getting. Come on, bro.
Like you.
Can I help you? Did you want the horny goblin? I mean, I'm sure he's up for a good time.
All of
But
a sudden, as you enter you see kind of like a poof of more fog, like kind of raise up out of the water,
oh God,
and you guys end up seeing this like bluish-skinned, white-haired female kind of go hunchback, staring at you. Where's the others?
back there because we didn't know who you want. Do you want me to call everybody?
The one who's lost a boy.
Hey, I'm gonna turn around and scream back. Which one of you has lost a boy? This chick wants to know.
The one.
She's getting
looking
impatient
mean-
over here.
for
I'm not into that kind of thing, so
Well, I need to know who did so you can get up here because she wants to talk.
I'll approach.
the one who hides fine faces.
Not me.
Well,
I use
you.
my disguise self again to change into a dark skinned human with blonde hair, and I walk up.
The one looking for family.
Who's looking for their family? Come on, guys.
All right, I walk down there. I'm on the dock.
All but one can pass.
All but one can pass. Wait, what? Are you saying that one of us can't go?
And she looks down and points right at Torben.
It's the horny goblin.
You
Ah.
are an abomination.
We knew it was.
Hey, man, just because he's horny
So are you.
doesn't mean he's a bad person.
You have
What makes me more of an abomination than you?
You have failed your friends in battle.
Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey,
Indeed,
let me
I
go get
tried
some
my
ice
best.
for that burn.
They died.
Where are we going? Where's she taking us? Like, we don't know. Like,
I'm not taking you anywhere.
good, because I wouldn't go with you.
We don't go without him. So you take all of us or you don't take any of us. That's the end of the story.
These are my friends.
You must answer my riddles or die.
Dude, we know the goblin's got the biggest penis out of everybody, okay? We don't need to answer any riddles, okay?
It's as long as my arm.
I mean, I'm down for another fight if that's what you're getting at.
What's the riddle?
First riddle. Hold on.
East B, what is your favorite color?
You must.
By the way, while we're waiting for the first riddle, you still have the head? That's rotting away that you need to ask the question to.
Yeah, I have literally 9 more days before I can ask it.
Yeah, it's got a few more days.
Answer these, and I will lead you to the end. Answer wrong. You die only 'cause. And she points back at Torben. He's here.
Ooh.
The hell did you do, Torvin?
We're just looking for a shark. So you
I've
don't
lived
look
long
like a
enough.
shark. I think I'm going to leave.
So you walk away and you actually feel. Actually, roll a con save real quick, Logan. Or Akir. Come
13.
on. You have a strong urgent to stop walking away. Or something might happen.
Okay.
So. First riddle. It wears a leather coat to keep its skin in working order. Escorts you to other realms without a magic portal.
Hmm?
What am I?
It wears a leather coat. Doesn't use.
He wears a leather coat to keep its skin and transports you to other realms without magic.
Realms or lands?
One more time. It wears a leather coat to keep its skin in working order. Escorts you to other realms without a magic portal.
Hmm.
I'm not good at riddles.
I got nothing.
Sorry. Army.
I'll be back.
An army.
An army?
Is that your final answer?
These aren't riddles that can be looked up, right? You can't just Google this stuff. You made these up. Because he's like, I'll be right back.
I hope he's not to type it in or something. You can
I don't know.
pass for another.
Hey.
Give us a hint.
Well, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I looked it up, so there you go. Have fun.
That's bullshit, man.
Besides, I'm not supposed to answer the riddle.
No, you can answer.
Did we figure
She
it
never
out?
said you couldn't. She just didn't want you to. That's why you're answering the riddles.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll do a intelligence check. I get over if I get over an 18, then I'll tell you the answer.
All right.
Oh, come on.
I did
Oh,
not.
come on.
Leather coats and skin. Transportation.
What?
Just so you know, you get 3 wrong, you die.
Okay, so just give
Three
us
wrong,
the
we
answer,
die.
bro,
I'll
or
give
we're
you
gonna
one.
die. I don't want to die. I don't think you want to die. I mean, if you want to get laid again, let's go.
Yep, cough it up.
Yeah, cough it up. Come on.
Yeah, whisper
No,
it in the.
I rolled the die. I can't give you guys the answer.
Okay, well, give us a clue. Not
All
good,
right.
not-
He wears a leather
Here's a
coat.
clue that may help you, but that may not help you too.
Okay.
You teleport, but you don't, or you you go to distant lands, but you don't go to distant lands. That's your clue.
Go to
Is it a ship?
distant lands.
No,
Go
not
to
a ship.
distant lands, but you don't go to distant lands.
Now, remember what the original
Yeah, so it wears leather to protect its skin,
exactly.
and then it goes or it makes portals without something I don't remember.
All right. I'm not gonna do it in the voice because it makes me want to cough. But it wears a leather coat to keep its skin in working order.
In order, okay.
Escorts you to other realms without a magic
Oh.
portal.
Out of the magic portal. And then what I say,
And then you said
it transports you to other lands without transporting you to other lands.
So you gave us a hint with a riddle.
With my half.
I didn't.
yeah, Torben gave us a clue.
Was it
Really? I swear to
Yes. I extended the riddle, but my part should give you the answer if
Wait,
you think about it.
wait. It wears a leather coat to keep its skin in working order and escorts you to. Okay. We're overthinking this.
Right. And what did I say?
And you said it teleports you to other realms without
Not something
magic portal.
physical. The only other thing that does that is like a book because you read it and it transports you because you're. Yeah.
that?
Yeah, you're
Actually
onto
makes
something
sense.
there. That does make sense.
All right, first answer: a book.
That's correct.
Good job. Nice work.
Thanks for helping, jackass. I'm kidding.
Next riddle.
Hey,
No, you just made us think, which was good. Because it's like, wait, what?
Next riddle. It dampens as it dries.
A towel.
Mm-hmm.
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Shit, the first one was harder than that one.
But a sponge does the same thing.
All right, we'll take another easy one.
A sponge doesn't dry. It cleans. It's different.
What has two hands on its face,
A clock.
2 hands.
but
What?
no arms?
Two hands
Has
on its
2
face and no
hands.
arms.
Face.
You just
No
said a
arms.
A
clock.
clock.
I still think it's a clock.
Yes. Last
Yep.
one.
That was 3. You said 3.
I know. What is not alive but grows?
Fire.
Does not breathe but needs air.
Fire.
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 That's true.
correct.
Look at that. No wrong answers. Do we get another prize?
Now go. And she disappears into the water. And now you guys actually notice that the fog lifts up. And now you can see everything. The foul stench in the air disappears. The the wind.
The frog
all
people?
you hear is the wind. The bodies of the frog people are actually gone. You do notice everything just seems really moist and wet everywhere now as the fog dissipates but heads towards the center of the lake.
So there's people and everything there now?
No, you don't see people. It's still dark.
Oh, it's still dark. Okay.
Anyone else think that that was not worth walking through a weird mystic portal that I don't know why I got dragged along through?
No, it took us somewhere.
Yeah, we're on a.
Right. I still don't know if we're even in the same realm of reality here. I would have rather walked the day and, not got poked in the thighs by a bunch of frog people.
Well, you still got your strong hand.
I don't have any strong hands. That's the problem.
Sorry, you got your.
I need everyone to roll a perception check real quick.
Oh, great.
I'm percepting things. I don't
On
see
19
anything.
top,
I see absolutely nothing.
15.
15.
I rolled a nat 1.
20
Not
for
one.
Nigel.
You say nothing.
Okay, so everybody except Jonathan notices when the fog dissipates, there is an island in the middle of the lake.
Well, there's boats here.
Yep. I say we hop on those boats and row our boats.
Why don't we just rest? It's the middle of the night right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea.
Let's
not
just
to go
wait
out
till
on the water.
daytime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Jonathan, can you do a dome again?
Can?
Would you mind doing it? We could do it right next to the building, or we could do it right here on the beach, or whatever. I don't care. But I think we should rest before we proceed. Because we don't know what's out there. And that stupid bitch decided to do some illusionary or something. And, yeah, whatever you want to call her. I'll call her a bitch. It's okay. But I think we need to rest, get our energy back, and proceed in the morning.
Well, I'd rather go somewhere where it doesn't smell like rotting fish.
I think.
Well, once I put the dome up, you won't. I
frog.
can make it so you don't
And
smell the fish anymore.
Well, the fog and the smell's gone.
Yeah, you did say that.
Oh, that's right. The bodies did, but there's still blood spots everywhere, isn't there?
Well, if we put
Yes,
the dome
you see
up,
blood.
does it?
Oh, wind and stuff will still go through. Toxic stuff won't. You can still breathe in the dome.
Right.
So are we all in agreement? Sleep, rest till the morning?
Yeah, I could take a little kip.
I think we need to get our energy after that.
Right.
Maybe
It'd
have
be
a little
nice
light
to
to see more when we go over there. In case there's anything in the water lurking. So I say we rest.
Yep. That is true.
I'm glad you made that sound like your idea, Grizzly.
Not a problem. That's what I'm here for.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, if you wouldn't mind, be great. I'll keep an eye out while you take your time and just keep my eye out for anything fishy.
Right. Give me just a minute to draw out the sigil. So I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna, within the radius that the sphere is gonna be, I'm gonna draw out the sigil and everything, and then sit in the middle, do my little incantation, and then I'll tell everyone. All right, everyone inside the sigil.
All right, I'm in.
Move in. And
Is
Akra will
everyone in?
move in as well. Akra will
All
move
right.
in.
Alright. Everyone's in, and then I finish the spell and cast Tiny Hut.
Bam.
You see a dome. He does the same thing like before. You see him. He set it down right in the middle. And you just see a dome come over, and you can see obviously everything around you outside. You do feel a lot safer inside the dome than outside the dome.
Perfect.
Right. I'm going
But I'll
to
go to
bed.
sleep.
I'm gonna go nuzzle in the right against the side of the dome and go to sleep.
I'm gonna pull my bedroll out and sleep.
I'm gonna
I'll take first watch. Just
You
in
don't need
case
to do a
something.
watch.
Well, I know supposedly we don't need a watch, but I still don't know this guy. And I would feel much safer for myself if I take first watch. You guys don't have to, but I'm going to. Got my reasonings. So
Okay.
Okay, so everyone goes to
All
sleep.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And if anyone's even awake, as I fall asleep, obviously my disguise self wears off, and there's left a elven, long, blonde-haired wizard.
I'm gonna wait till everybody's asleep,
I scream at your natural form.
and I'm actually
Waking
going.
everybody else up.
No, I'm not joking.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna. So as everybody falls asleep, I'm going to go out of the dome,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go around the big building.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out a mirror,
Okay.
and I'm going to call sorceress.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Okay, you so as you hold up this mirror, you see a face of the sorceress.
Well, hello there, my lady.
Oh,
Not much time, but I'm in Lake City right now. Has there anything new come up? Any more information that you found out?
not that I know of right now.
I was just curious. It's been about a week since we last talked, and so I didn't know if anything has come up yet. But I will let you know if I find anything else out as well.
You
And
said Lake City.
yes,
You better be careful. There is great evil happening there.
apparently there's some bitch sitting here swimming in the lake.
She is the least.
Give
of
us
your-
riddles.
She would be the least of your worries. You better be careful.
Um, who's what? Like, what's going on? Do you know what's going on here?
Not exactly, but I know that Alexandria has been invaded.
Invaded by whom? Do you know?
A great evil is all I know.
Okay.
And Lake City is part of 4 steps into destroying and getting Alexandria. Be careful.
Do you know who would send us here faster? Our portal?
What kind of portal?
It was I forgot how you mentioned it, but I tell her how
Okay.
it looked.
Oh, that spell hasn't been used in a long time. The last person I know to ever use that portal would be Ishark the Quiet.
Oh, turns out that's who we're looking for.
If he's in Lake City, and so are you, you need to find him now. He usually stays away from the city and just stays out the outskirts, is last time I heard.
Which direction? Do you know?
Um,
Like north, south, east, west?
I don't know exactly, but I know it wasn't right. It was across the lake as far as I know. That's what I think he would be. But he
Okay.
would be not too far from the city, but he wouldn't be in it.
Another question. We had this guy. It seems like he's a wizard. He's very illusionary, and I explain what he looks like to her, and he tells me that he apparently knows the king, and he works with the king very closely. Do you know what his? I don't. He says his name is Jonathan, but truly, I don't believe him. Can you? Do you know anything about this gentleman?
I don't. I have
Okay.
no idea.
And then I'll ask her about everybody else in my
Okay.
group as well.
She pretty much tells you the same thing, except when it comes to Leatrix.
Okay.
You said it's a elven archer woman who
Yes,
has
and
a
she wears a.
blindfold.
Yes, she has a blindfold on, but her
Oh,
senses seem like they're just like a little bit better than the average eye. You know.
I understand. All I can tell you is she is made of greatness. Very legendary.
Not that legendary if I didn't know her, right?
Maybe she's more
The stuff that
legendary than
dreams
you
are made
believe.
of.
That's all I can tell you. It is not my story to tell. That is all I am allowed to tell you.
I just
She
need to
is
know if I can trust these people.
Leatrix you can trust.
Okay.
The others I don't know.
Okay. Would you mind looking into this wizard guy? Has me kind of weirded out.
I'll
Uh,
I'll do what I
can you
can.
look into it? See if he is telling the truth about knowing the king and working with him and stuff.
I'll see what I can do. And on the other matter, I have great news.
Oh, yes.
You said he is in a. How is the automaton body treating him to start with?
He's strong. He's very strong.
Very good. When you meet a shark, tell him I sent you for help. He
Okay.
should guide you in more direct, for he has more knowledge than I do.
Okay. So you trust this the shark?
With all my life.
Okay. Good
He,
to know.
he is older than probably this continent on its own. But that's
Okay.
all I have time for tonight. Please take care and be safe. Again, Lake City is in great peril. Be careful.
I'll thank you, my lady, and I'll let you know if anything pans out, and I'll call you at latest in 2 weeks.
Good luck, and may the stars shine on you.
Oh, one more question. Sorry.
Hmm.
Have you heard anything about my ship?
You don't have it?
No, it's been taken or something. I don't know what happened. We flew in and landed near Alexandria, and I went to that one guy that you told me about in Alexandria to get information. And when I went back to the docks, it was gone. And then Alexandria got attacked. Some people flew out of my ship and started attacking us. And then my ship just flew away.
I have no idea. I will look, see what I can. But I just now hearing that you don't have your ship.
Yeah,
Makes your
it
journey.
complicates things for sure.
I'll do what I can to see what I can get. And I
Okay.
will talk to you later.
Okay. Thank
And
you again, and you will hear from me soon.
may the stars shine on you and your group.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden you just see a light swirl around and she's gone.
I'll sit there and hold it for a minute, just staring. And then I'll put it away, and I'll walk back, go into the dome, and just sit next to Nigel while he's just powered down for now, and just put my hand on his shoulder and just fall asleep like that.
Okay. So everyone went to sleep?
I'm asleep on my bedroll.
Okay. So everyone go ahead and do the long rest button.
The problem with the long rest button is that it doesn't reset a lot of different things. Like I have to go in and reset my my points.
Oh
My key
yeah,
point.
I didn't reset mine either.
So I'm actually going to go into, you guys are still sleeping. Leatrix, as you were dreaming, actually, this is going to be for everybody. So I'm not doing it one at a time. They all see the same thing, but you guys are all dreaming. You see that same cloaked figure all of a sudden just standing. Everything's white around you, like there's nothing. It seems like you're in nothing. And this figure's standing in front of you, but this time he's holding a staff in front of him. He looks like the staff's holding him up. And he's going like this. And he kind of looks up and he takes his hood off. And I want everyone to roll history checks to see if you know who this is.
No.
9.
Okay, so Torben and Jonathan don't recognize this person. Actually, Jonathan, you should know who this is. Because you've met this person before.
Oh, okay.
Leatrix should know who this is as well.
Which I rolled enough to know anyways.
Yeah, so everyone except Torben, sorry buddy, knows who this is.
Oh, let me roll for Akra. Sorry, I totally forgot. I was
Oh
running
yeah,
here.
that's right.
5.
She don't know either. You're not the only one, Torben.
She don't know shit.
You guys all know this figure as Ishark the Quiet.
Okay.
And he looks very sick. Thank you for coming here. And as he's talking, you guys notice he's winded, very weak. It seems weak, but his voice seems booming and that calming and dangerous all at the same time. Thank you, but I don't have much time left. So listen here. To save this town in Alexandria, this is the first step you need to do. Is save the city. There's not much time. Go to the center of the lake. All will be revealed there. The outcome can be catastrophic if you fail. And you notice that he kind of stumbles. Go. And he puts his hand out, and you guys are all awake now. You notice that the sun's just peeking the mountainside there, and you actually start to hear a bird in the distance.
So it's dawn.
Yep.
Okay. So we've had a full 8 hours.
Yep.
Like it's 8 hours So I believe the dome goes away at 8 hours. Correct, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
It lasts 8 hours and dissipates.
We'll go up, and Nigel will pop 3 copper in his mouth for breakfast. And Akir will.
The second I wake up, I cast Disguise Self, and I'm a human with short black hair.
I'll just raise my eyebrow at him. And then, all right. Do the boats on the lake? Do they look good?
Yeah,
Like good
I mean,
shape?
there's one with an arrow in it, but other than that, it's good.
And now that it's daylight, do we can we actually like see more of like the town and like?
Yeah, you notice it
nothing's
just
destroyed?
looks. Yeah, it just looks like a ghost town. Nothing's destroyed. You just notice doors open. You notice no life whatsoever.
Yeah.
Besides that one bird you heard in the distance.
Uh,
I guess we pile on the boats and go over, or should we investigate the town more?
Nigel will cast Water Walk on himself.
Okay. Is
Because
that a
he's an
spell or
automaton.
cantrip?
It's a spell.
Okay.
How
long does that last?
An hour.
Okay. It's a pretty big lake, just so you guys know.
Yeah, he just. Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be our engine.
So it's a 3rd level spell. So he casts it on himself, and then Akir will go over and start getting one of the boats ready.
Okay. Okay.
The biggest one, obviously, to carry everybody.
While he's doing that,
they're all the same size. So.
Are we all gonna fit on one boat?
Yeah.
Do I judge?
There should be.
We'll all fit.
So
comfortably.
So per boat you could hold. It looks like there's seat for like 8. So.
So these are big boats. Okay.
They are rowboats, but they're big, pretty big.
Oh, come on. Can we put Nigel on the back and have him just
push us along?
All of a sudden, you guys. So as you guys are discussing this, the earth, or it feels like the ground keeps moving really bad, and it's actually an earthquake happening. And I need you all to roll. Who's in the boat and who's not yet?
I'm not in the boat. I don't think anybody got in the boat yet.
We didn't get in the boat yet.
All roll to see if you guys fall down.
So dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
13 for Nigel, 24 for Akir.
15
for me.
Why is it not popping up?
Oh, I gotta get therapists.
These numbers aren't popping up on my phone either.
Oops.
19 for.
You need to, if they're not popping up, Colton, you need to refresh it.
32.
I used to have that issue too.
Yeah, hold on. I rolled the wrong one. And that sucked. But okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled the 21.
14.
15.
19 for Akra, 13 for Nigel, 24 for Akir.
And Torben rolled.
Well, I did an acrobatics check.
Okay. You guys, none of you guys fall down, but it seems like a pretty intense earthquake.
Jeez, this shit just keep getting better and better, doesn't it?
If that's the case, I could do an acrobatics.
And you guys can see smoke coming from the center of the lake, coming straight up.
Oh God, what now?
Volcano.
All right, I get on the boat.
Yeah. We'll get on the boat too.
Nigel will sit where the the oars, so he can row.
I too will get in the boat.
I'll sit on the other oar.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, doesn't All of us, or is there only two gonna have to row?
Hey, how many oars is there?
There's 2 oars.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nigel
I'm
has
on one. I'm on one side. Nigel's on the other.
Nigel has both of
They're
them.
pretty big. They're pretty big oars, so it would take 2 people to row
Oh.
this. So
I'll
But
sit
two
towards
weak,
the front of the boat.
2 weak people on one side, 2 strong people on the other.
just going in circles.
Go in circles.
Nigel's pretty strong.
Okay, so
Pretty strong. I'm pretty strong too.
okay, so you guys start rowing the boat then.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're rowing, you notice that the waves start to get a little bit bigger and bigger because of the earthquake. It's still obviously happening, so the boat keeps rocking, and you're like, water splashes your face. It actually tastes almost like sulfur a little
Ugh.
bit. And you notice that the water isn't cold to the touch; it almost feels warm.
Do you think that's a volcano we're heading to?
Probably.
I don't know, but I got a bad feeling.
Well, I
so
don't
the
know about you
sulfur-
guys, but the Ishark, he kind of brought himself to me in a dream last night and said we need to go to the island.
Why do you think we're going over here, smart one?
I don't know, because last night everyone was saying to go to the island before anything else happened. Smart one.
Well, I mean, a shark is kind of. I mean, yeah, he came to me as well. But this was already a plan. So I don't know why you had to bring it up.
You two have to bicker all the time like a married couple?
Well, I don't know the guy. It's just, I mean, he's kind of stating the obvious. And,
Only
you know.
the only reason, let's get this straight. The only reason I'm still with you is because that dragonborn dragged me along. Otherwise, I'd be still walking down the road.
I mean,
I'll give 2 this party.
I mean, we could throw you overboard right now if that's what you want, bro. We can go swim by yourself.
I feel like Akra would have said something to that, Logan.
She just smiles.
Okay. Okay. So as you guys are doing it, all of a sudden you start hearing a low, because you're getting closer to the center.
I'm actually going to say something to Jonathan.
Okay.
Once you actually tell me who you truly are, I'm not going to like you and I'm going to bicker with you every time.
Right. Same to you, Mr. Friend.
My name is Akia Rurik. Insight
Right.
check me if you want.
Where do you come from?
You guys know each other's name. How much more do you want to know? How many partners they've had? They married, got children. Like
He
what
didn't
else?
tell us his true name. I don't believe Jonathan is his true name.
Why not? Jonathan's a good name.
I'm pretty
Is
sure
your
your
name
name's
Jonathan?
not Jonathan. And I'm pretty good at spying liars. So
Right. It takes one to know one, right?
exactly.
Hey, let's just be cordial with each other until we get to the island, and then you can go your own separate way.
So you guys are interrupted with that same voice from the dock. Death approaches you.
A bomb in the water.
You throw a bomb in the water?
I'm just kidding. I don't have a bomb.
Take a dump in the water.
Shouldn't have come here. All of a sudden, you guys hear something hit the bottom of your boat.
You frickin'
Hey, now.
told us we could, damn it. That's what the riddles were for.
Not this chick again. Man.
I should have lightning bolted her when I had a chance.
I'm going to, as Nigel. It doesn't tell me how many people I can cast this on, so I'm assuming just one.
What is it?
So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to. I seen it. Cast freedom of movement on. Pick here. It lasts 1 hour, so that way if he goes swimming doesn't alter his movement speed. He still has it. He still has 30 feet.
Okay. You feel another thing hit the bottom of the boat. but this one was a lot harder. So all you guys roll dex to see if you stay in the boat.
Acrobatic
Fell
check.
out.
Or
18.
acrobatics, yeah.
Or acrobatics. Okay, well I'm gonna do that because I got a
It's the
nat
same.
20 or 19. Sorry for 32.
You can't.
Oh my gosh.
But I may have had issues. But
So, you guys don't have to roll very high, but you guys are all still in the boat. Leatrix and Jonathan, or no, Jonathan does fall in the water, straight up.
That sucks.
Leatrix,
Yeah.
actually, she falls in, but she grabs the edge of the boat, and she's hanging on.
can I try to use an action or reaction to catch him or
Yeah,
attempt
go
to
for
grab
it.
him?
Yeah, Jonathan or Leatrix?
Jonathan.
Yeah, you can.
I'll reach over and try to.
Oh shit! I
Leatrix
didn't
back in the
roll
boat.
for Erica's character.
Oh.
Sorry.
And can I
Probably just a dex check.
can I roll or can I lean over and pull Leatrix back in the boat?
Yeah, hold on a sec. So Akra stays in the boat. Torben, you catch Jonathan before he falls in. And if you want to pull Leatrix up, do a strength check. Grizz.
23.
You pull her up with ease.
Damn.
And, yep. So,
21.
21. Yeah, you guys are good. Everyone's in the boat still.
Don't be falling out of the boat, man.
Akira's gonna
Oh,
cast.
shit. My
How
bad.
big? How big is this boat?
I mean, seats 8 people.
I know, but I need to mention. How
About,
big is this boat?
we'll go about 19 feet long.
19 feet long and.
You could sit 3 people, or 2 people on each seat, so.
I'm as Akira, since I know that keeps hitting us. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Guardians.
Okay.
So if it enters my Spiritual Guardians, it has to do a save.
Okay, what's the save?
Wisdom.
What do I gotta beat?
16. And then if it saves, then it takes half damage. If it doesn't, then it takes full.
Okay, well.
And I'm casting it at second level.
Okay, well, it took full damage, whatever it is.
Never mind, because it's a third level spell. I'm casting it at third level.
Okay, well, whatever. It took damage, and so it doesn't hit the boat as you cast it. So you guys keep going, and because of that,
it takes damage.
Yeah, it took damage. You don't need to tell me what it is. So it just didn't hit the boat. But you noticed. You guys keep going. And you noticed that the banging on the boat, it wasn't hitting after you cast it. And so you guys are good.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's about how long it takes for you to get to the center of the lake. So you guys pull up to the lake shore, and the sight you guys see is not good. It's beyond of what anyone has ever witnessed before.
I've seen some pretty bad shit.
You guys see people crucified all around the edges. Just people just hanging there, still kind of halfway moving. And you only could guess these are the townsfolk. You see other dead bodies just piled up in piles everywhere, and the smell alone makes you guys want to gag. It's so bad.
Except for Nigel, because
And
he
then,
doesn't smell.
as you look past those dead bodies, you actually see more people just standing there like stones, but they're not. They're just standing there. You don't know why they're just standing still. They're just looking towards the center
Are
of the
they all
island.
staring in a same direction?
All the same direction towards the center of the island.
How big is this island?
It's. You had to ask that question. It's.
Sorry.
I
mean, is it like a small island, like
it's fairly good
decent size?
sized. It
Okay.
is. I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 second. It is. It's about 300 feet wide by 300. It's about 300 feet wide. It's pretty big.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and
Can we notice what they're staring at, or is it just?
you can't really see past them with all that stuff,
Okay.
but you do see smoke coming up from where they're staring.
Okay, and I'm assuming we're just still floating towards the island,
You guys.
or did we?
Yeah, you guys
land?
are just outside the island. Yep.
Okay, is there a safe spot for us to land the boat? Is there a dock?
There's no docks.
Is there a beach?
Well, it's yeah. I mean, it's kind of beachish.
Was it sandy or rocky or?
It kind of just goes into grass, really.
How long did it take us to get here?
About an hour.
So, okay, water walk would have been gone.
All right, I say we just run the boat up on the shore.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Right, that's a good idea.
I dock it.
Okay. So you guys pull up. Did you guys go to where the bodies were? Did you go around or?
The easiest spot for us to dock
Would be the closest yard. It all looks the same.
I would say.
It all looks the same, so yeah, I'd say away from the bodies.
Yep.
Okay. So if that's the case, I need to move you.
Probably the most concealed, most stealthy spot.
There's
that
no
we could
trees.
find.
There's nothing really concealed. Like you just see what looks like rocks and grass that are about some of it goes up maybe ankle high, but it's all pretty barren besides the crucifixes.
So ankle high for a natural 6 foot person, so it'd be like waist high for Torben.
I don't know about that high, but yeah. So you do notice that the bodies do cover up, like give you more protection. So.
Yeah, we'll slowly go up and pull up, and as soon as we touch sand, Nigel will jump out and pull the boat up on the beach a little farther.
Okay. As you guys are doing this, you guys actually hear this. Hold on. Sala, husk, Sala, tusk, Sala, musk, etra, notra, begian moi bust, Sala, husk, Sala, tusk, Sala, musk, etra, notra, begian moi bust. And it just keeps going over and over. It just keeps repeating.
Do we know if this is a ritual? Like,
you could roll.
chanting?
You could roll an
Is this the people that are around the hole?
It sounds
Around the
like
smoke
chanty
saying
though.
it?
Yeah, it's chanty.
It sounds chanty, so it'd be an Arcana check.
Yeah, you could roll to see if you guys. Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Nigel has no idea, and
Kier
apparently
doesn't know.
Kier doesn't need.
Pericles, you've seen this before. Well, you've heard. Sorry, not seen. You've heard this before. Grizz has heard of it before. Torben.
Arcana?
Torben.
Nah, I did. I rolled the wrong one. I'll do an Arcana.
Leatrix. Okay, so Leatrix, you've just heard of this. You don't know exactly, but you can kind of know. Torben knows. Akra doesn't, and Akir and Nigel don't. But yes, it is a ritual, and not a good one.
And it is the people that are around the hole that are standing still that are saying it.
No, The people
it's not
standing
that.
the people standing there aren't saying it. They're just staring towards the center of the island.
Okay.
I don't want to get in the middle of that.
But you do notice that they are the townsfolk.
And do we know where the chant is coming from on the island?
The center of the island.
It's just from the center. Okay. I'll move up a little bit, stealthy,
Okay.
and see if I can't investigate and see where is actually going on.
Okay.
Did I roll a stealth check?
Yeah, roll a stealth first.
What? How far away is the closest townsperson?
They're on the other side of you guys. Like on the other side of the, you can see them on the.
Right. Well, how many feet? Are they within 120 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to just whatever one is closest to me.
Grizz,
I'm
you're
gonna
stealthy.
crouch behind a bush, and I'm gonna do a stealth check as well. 17. So I'm gonna crouch behind a bush and I'm gonna look at the closest one to me, and I'm gonna cast message, and I'm gonna send a message, and I'm gonna say stop, and see if there's a response or see if anything happens.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Nothing. It's
Message
just
is message is just a
I
message.
send a message basically into their mind so they can hear me say stop,
Okay.
and then they can reply.
Well, they're not.
If they want.
So they don't reply, but you do notice that they're just standing still, like they're blank, like they're in a trance or something.
So he doesn't respond to me.
No.
So how far are we to the center?
You don't. Well, you guys are on the other side of the people, which are about 55, 60, 70 feet
So
away.
we're generally somewhat close to the center of this island.
Yeah.
And what's making the smoke? Sorry if you already answered this. I didn't hear you.
No, I didn't answer any of that. You guys can't see because of the bodies and stuff. You guys are kind of crouched. So you guys actually don't see where it's coming from. You could see over top of the people, the smoke, and you guys don't. And then the bodies and stuff, you guys actually don't know what's in the center.
I'm gonna stealth forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna
keeping
stealth
behind some of the pile of bodies and try to get as close as I can to see what's at the center.
Okay.
And I'm going with Jonathan. Ikira is.
And Grizz was there too. Leatrix, Akra, and Torben are the only ones that haven't done stealth checks.
And Nigel. Nigel's just gonna sit back because he's not very stealthy.
Okay.
Unless everybody's going, then he'll go.
Holy crap, Torben!
Torben, you're so quiet. Your own party don't know you're there.
Yeah, like.
Good thing I get advantage, dude. I literally just rolled 2 now.
Yeah.
This website hates.
Wow.
Good thing I still have 14 though.
With the chanting and stuff,
Still in that
everyone's
one though.
quiet. Everyone's pretty quiet. So you guys get up there and you guys end up seeing this what looks like a giant platform made of a weird black and white stone in a giant square. On each corner of the squares, you see pillars that come up and fire on top of them, flames, and then in the middle you see a big firebolt just raising, and that's where most of the smoke's coming from. And then you actually see on the other side a hooded figure going like this with his hands up, and you see on each side of him, even behind him, you see what looks like warriors just standing there, and they are chanting what you guys have been listening to, which is the Salah Halsk.
I'm gonna
Salah.
over
Does the guy in the
How far?
in the cloak, does he look like a shark?
No,
I'm gonna lean over
How far?
to.
How far away is all of this at this point?
You guys are. I don't know. You guys are about right here.
Are we within 60 feet?
25. No. You guys are. Well, hold on. You're about right here. Oh, you guys are. You're like right at it. The first group
Okay.
you're at.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I mean, from how big? The pillars. How big are they that have flames on top of them?
About 10 feet tall.
How wide? How wide is the flame? Is it about? Is it
Flame's
about a 5 foot?
5 foot flame.
5 foot flame. Cool. So I'm gonna use control flames to extinguish. It's a cantrip. I can instantaneously extinguish the flames within a 5 foot cube.
Okay.
I'm gonna extinguish one of the pillars,
Okay.
and then if I have time, I'm gonna do another one.
Okay, so as you extinguish it, it actually just lights back up.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, fancy that.
What are the pillars made out of?
That same black and white stone.
Have I seen this stone before? They seem pretty distracted by their ritual, though.
Yep.
I'm gonna lean over to Jonathan.
Hey, do you know what this is? What they're chanting?
Do I know what language it is?
What languages do you know?
Aran, Common, Draconic, and Thieves can't.
No. You don't know what language.
I
Is
know
it an Elvish?
Undercommon.
Because it's the only other different one that I have.
What is it?
Do you have? Is it an Elvish?
No.
I think Torben
Undercommon?
speaks Undercommon.
Sorry. Say that again, Torben.
I know Undercommon.
It's not undercommon.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and cast
Leatrix.
comprehend languages on myself.
Okay. Leatrix.
My
and
question
Grace,
still
what do you guys
stands for Jonathan.
I'm just great. Let me. I don't know what they're saying. I got something I might be able to see what they're saying. Give me a sec, and then I cast comprehend languages on myself, and then I take a listen. What are they saying?
They're saying Sala, come. Sala, here. Hold on, I gotta look at my thing.
I'm gonna repeat this to Kier as I'm hearing
come.
it.
Sala, here. Sala must. Please come, Almighty One. And it just keeps repeating.
So once Jonathan repeats that, do we know anything named Sala?
Do I know anything about Sala?
I think that's probably the hag.
You guys do a history check if you guys want to hear if you've noticed or know what
History?
Sala is. Or who Sala is.
History is 22.
20 for Rick here. 10 for Nigel.
I thought Nigel stayed back.
Well, I said he goes if everybody else goes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So Torben,
27.
Torben, Akir, and Jonathan know it's a demon.
Right, they're
That's
trying to
all we
summon
know.
a demon.
And
I think we need to stop this.
very high up, like badass demon.
I think we need to stop this ritual.
I concur.
All right, tell me where to shoot. I'm a
Right.
pretty good shot, as you could tell from
Yeah,
the last fight.
We noticed when you shot the well. I'm just kidding.
So I'm
what?
going
I'm
to.
just messing. I was just kidding.
So at 4th level, I'm gonna cast catapult. I'm gonna take just whatever, like a rock that's within 5 pounds. And I'm gonna catapult it at the hooded guy.
There's only one hooded guy up in the center. You said,
Mhm.
and as soon as he does
But there,
that,
but there is guards behind him. He said.
as soon as
Guards
he
all
does
around him.
that, as soon as he does that, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
So for catapult, um, it's not a roll to hit. It just goes in a straight line.
Mhm.
So he's gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw, and I don't know if you want to do disadvantage since he's occupied.
Well, he's not occupied. So as you guys shoot that's not what I was rolling for. You guys do this. You actually, as it hits by those pillars, you just notice the blue sheen, and they actually just ricochet off. And you just hear the guy. He kind of looks up, opens his eyes. My final sacrifices. And that's the end of the session.
Ta-da!
Gonna stand back and watch you guys do stupid shit, you know? It's probably fine. Try to get us killed.
Yeah. I'm back with the cure. Like, do we get back our asses back on that boat?
Hey, hey,
I
guilt
don't
by
know. We hit a few
association.
things, so is it gonna be okay to even get back on the boat?
Well, now he knows you
Like
guys are there.
guilt
Yeah,
by
we ain't going
association.
nowhere.
We gotta fight our way through.
So you know, if I rolled a nat 20 for that to get ricocheted off, and then I rolled an 18. So for the shields, because if I rolled low, you would have hit him, but I rolled a
Well,
nat
you
20.
didn't even have me roll to hit. Like mine was a
I
bow
know.
and
I
arrow.
was gonna let you hit anyway. If it went through the shield, but it didn't go through the shield. You guys didn't know the shield was there.
No, I didn't.
But
All
Because
right.
what if I rolled a nat 20 before you rolled your 18?
then you would have hit him, but it had to get through the shield first.
Okay.
But
It would have
anyways,
been accurate.
hold on a sec, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please smash that like button. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 300 subs. And I hope you guys are enjoying this the story. I do take some time to think of all this stuff, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you do, please let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see, who your favorite character is, and what your favorite part, period. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.